Yo, yo.
What up? What up?
Cold Bill Hot Liquor.
How y'all day been?
Not for the bait. Sorry about the delay, man. We had some shit going on.
I got trashed.
Yeah.
I got trashed today. I left all type of equipment at the house rushing.
Yeah, we running late. A little trash.
Yeah,
man.
running a little late. You know, we all have trash moments, block moments.
Little block moments. Come on in, though.
Yeah, y'all come on in.
Get your bottles out. Get your shit ready and come on in. That shit showing on yours? Yeah, okay.
Let me tap in. I'm gonna turn it down though.
Word. Come on in, man. Get them bottles ready. Get them cups up. Cold Bill Hot Liquor, nigga. Not up for the bait. Get them up before we take a shot. You know we start when we get to 100. This topic gonna be on the youth and parenting. You know what I mean? We gonna get into all that.
Anytime you want to grab that thing, just, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, no doubt. Not up for the bait. Come on in with it. Come on in with it. Tune in every Wednesday, 7:30. We running late though. We gotta swap over to YouTube sooner or later. Come on in though. Get them cups and bottles up.
Hey, we may be a little late, but we always gonna be on time with what we trying to get across to our people.
And not up for the bait.
We're gonna always be on time with what we got to get across to our people. Just a little late, man. Been a little busy day today.
What's going on, man? We see everybody. We gonna goddamn come in at the end of the show. Everything y'all on. Shit, come on in though. We gonna say
Hey man, we appreciate y'all too, man. Like after each show, man, just the feedback and in the comments and the love that y'all be showing and how y'all really be tuning in. I'ma constantly and forever appreciate y'all. Let y'all know that, like, thank you, man, cause hey, we are because I am, and I am because we are. You know,
not up for the bait, man.
And
we appreciate that love for real, man. We salute everybody out there. Get them cups and bottles up though. Take a shot, man. Take a shot before we get started, man. Get about 100 views, we'll get right. Don't forget to switch to that YouTube though. I'm gonna put the link on the page. Don't forget. And we got merchandise coming too. We're gonna have about 3 more shows of just us, then we're gonna bring guests on. We gotta cover a lot of bases, man.
True indeed. And when we bring guests on, you know, whatever they presenting is not up for debate. We gotta keep that part in mind. It's Cold Bill Hot Liquor, but this show is about presenting to our people the things that need to be spoken on, the juicy topics that need to be discussed, because ain't nobody else taking the time to discuss them and presenting it as not up for debate. And you know, you the people, the lookers, and us ourselves, we are the ones that's gonna, you know, trash the block or gonna say it's not up for debate.
That ain't up for debate every time. Every motherfucking time.
Some things is up for debate. Some things is not up for debate. And that's just the way that is, you know.
Come on in, man. Yeah. 23. Come on in.
We speaking about the youth, man. Our children.
And the parenting, where it started.
Yeah, and we all been children before now. So be mindful. You know, we all done been children before. And it's like we, you know, I'm ready.
Shit, come on in, man. Get them viewers up. Hey, Cuzzo, what we look like on there on your phone? Cause you know it don't really show shit on here. They ain't showing on our shit like that. Shit, come on in, man, so we can take a shot and get started.
Hey, Big Cub. Look at this blitty.
Cold Bill Hot Liquor. Come on in with it. You gotta get on the youth, man, and the parents. We got to, man. Y'all gotta come on in with it. You ready to take that shot, man? Turn your bill. Take a shot. Damn. Cole, you ready to take that shot? get started, man. Just gonna go on and get started. Y'all can rewind. Just come on in though. We already running late, so I mean we trying to get right with it. Cold beer, hot liquor, not up for debate, man. Get them cups and bottles up, y'all. Come on in.
Salute.
Salute.
There you go, salute.
Woo. Good hot liquor, that boy.
Somebody switch cups, man. That was too much liquor.
Yeah. Come on in, y'all.
Good Lord.
See it hit you.
Yeah, come on, man. Look, I'm podcasting. Don't call or text me.
Come on in with it.
I'm podcasting. Don't call or text me.
Okay. And we'll start with the youth, man. The parents. Come on in. Oh yeah, it's Gamecock Nation. All day, every day. Come on in with it. Come on in with it. Get them bottles and cups up. Bottles and cups up. We on the subject of the youth and parenting. That's the topic for today. I'm gonna start with the parenting. You want to break them off? Or you want me to get started with? Go ahead, shoot. Come on in first, though. Come on in with it, man.
But if you want me to spark it, I will, though. I
Shit, you
definitely.
can spark. I want to get some more. What's the name?
You want to get some more people up there?
Yeah.
All right, for sure. It ain't number like 21 right now, something like that.
Yeah. Appreciate it, cuz. No doubt. Shit, I'm mad. You know I spark. I always try to spark it first. I'm gonna let you spark this first. Yeah, you spark it.
All right.
Just keep switching my hat to y'all goddamn tune in now. Tune in. Tune the fuck in, man. Get them bottles up, man. We on parenting and youth. We on the youth and parenting. Fuck it, let's get it, man. They can rewind it.
Yeah. Alright, so have y'all ever took the time to notice that when you notice this, you really have to deal with a great amount of acceptance. And why you have to deal with this great amount of acceptance, because you coming into the reality that when mother and father had you, or mama and daddy had you, they wasn't qualified to raise you.
Not up for debate.
I need some feedback on that right there for those who are looking. When mama and daddy had you, have you realized and accepted that they wasn't qualified to raise a child at the moment?
I don't think so. I don't think so, man.
And even though it's mama, because you know our mamas have us at 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and now we grown. Look at somebody having a baby at that age. What's the first thing that's gonna come to our mind about this child having a child?
Right.
Like I need you to think about it. I ain't trying to do too much speaking. I want some thinking to go on. Like just think about when we have children. And for those of you that didn't have children at a young age, but we're speaking to those who have.
That's why it's the difference between an old parenting and young parenting. You know what I'm saying?
True indeed.
Say most of the young parenting, like 16 and 17 and up, they want to be friends with their damn kids and shit. So they condone them at an early age. They smoke weed with them. They drink with them. They let them go out to the club with them like it's cool, but that shit ain't cool.
True indeed.
If they're gonna follow in your footsteps, let them follow into something that's gonna be spectacular. And that definitely ain't it. Because
Hey.
you already leading them in the wrong path trying to be cool with them. Like, half of the young parents don't even talk to their kids anyway. They just sit in their room while they go out and hang out with their people and shit like that. They don't even they don't got nothing to say to the kids. They might go in there and tell them to come and eat. That's it. Go back in their room, play the game. They ain't watching what they're doing on them cell phones. They ain't helping them with their homework. They ain't trying to be in their life no kind of way, asking what's going on, what happened today at school, this and that. That's why a lot of bullying come back then later on. And then a lot of niggas, man, y'all supposed to be OGs to y'all kids and shit, but y'all ain't even the OGs to y'allself. Y'all ain't even know how to raise no kids. So I don't know why y'all have so many, cause y'all still do dumb shit. Half of y'all don't take care of them. And a lot of y'all niggas be like, y'all take a picture with y'all kid and be like, this my shooter. You know how he coming behind me. And you on there while he holding a pistol, smoking a blunt, you think it's cool. A nigga 15 years old got a stack of money out, and you think that's cool. You representing that shit. Like, come on, man. Fuck out of here, man. If they want to fucking go to school and shit and do something, let them go. Ain't no point for them to try to follow your footsteps, cause y'all niggas is not legendary like that. You know, like they be saying, I want to follow my daddy's footsteps, cause they legendary. Y'all ain't legendary. What have y'all did to be legendary? Okay, you done fought by 3 people, might have shot a few people. That's just been a killer. They ain't no gangster, cause if you was a gangster, you would be handling your kid and make sure they don't follow the shit you do. Y'all gotta get the fuck out of that bullshit, man. That shit ain't 100. That ain't real. I don't give a fuck what you say. Like, oh shit, my daddy was out there in the streets, so I'm gonna follow behind him. How the hell you following behind your daddy? What have he did? He ain't did nothing to make no mark for himself. Niggas still staying around here with us. You know what I mean? It's time for you to say, man, if you corny as hell, be corny. If you can avoid situations, dumb shit like standing on the block all day long trying to hustle and shit like that, you ain't making no money, man, get you a 9 to 5. That's all you gotta do, cause your parents, like half of your parents are supposed to be these OGs and big money niggas. You know what I'm saying? They even probably never worked a day in their life and they been hustling all their life and still ain't got nothing. Ain't got nothing to show for. Nigga, they'll go on fucking Facebook, go on their stories, open up a pair of Jordans and say shit, I got all these Jordans, but hell, the kids look like shit when they go to school. That shit ain't cool. But you want to look good. Go ahead.
Go ahead, finish your
Go
statement.
ahead. I gotta give you one more shot so I can turn up on these lame
True
ass
indeed.
niggas.
Alright, so shit, I'm gonna go to me. You know what I mean? Like, shit, when I was locked up, incarcerated, I had to do 15 years, 85%, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I would think, like, yo, about my mother and my father, and like, why they wouldn't never consider, you know what I mean, or they never was what's considered to be a good mother or a good father. And that's no shade to neither one of them. Like, all day, every day, you know,
That's the way you look at it,
I honor. But at that time, I didn't have understanding. Understand, I was dumb, deaf, and blind. You know what I'm saying? At this moment when I'm asking this question.
Yeah, you were probably following the dumb, deaf, and blind.
Yeah, the blind was bleeding me blind.
Right.
And this generation of curses constantly going on. This is what you talking about now today, but I'm just talking about me. You get what I'm saying? Alright, so as time went by, I was bitter, I was angry, I had so much pent up aggression. You know what I'm saying? I was fighting and getting into it and doing stupid stuff just because the apps is up. You did what I'm saying, but I had to come to the terms when I learned that, shoot, when mama had me, what year, how old my mama was when she had me?
Right.
God damn, but she was young as you feel me? And how old my pops was? I know he older than her. He liked to do them young things. You get what I'm saying? That's okay.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So boom. When I understood how my father was and what was surrounding him in life at that moment, and how my mother was and what was surrounding her in her life at that moment in those years.
I feel
And me understanding the history of black people.
right.
You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit, when you consider in those times that you have a mother and father that they have children just because they want to have casual sex, and boom, you into the world.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Now they don't know what to do or go about doing this, so grandmama gotta raise you and things like that of that nature. Nowadays we still got that same cycle going on, and that I spoke on my situation to say we have to be able to recognize and accept when mama and daddy decided to lay down and do what they doing, and the baby became the result from that they wasn't qualified to be a parent at that time.
Nah, they wasn't. But they know what they was doing, though. They know exactly what they was doing.
Oh yeah, we all know what we were doing.
But like you said, though, like exactly what you said.
You get what I'm saying? Like they wasn't qualified, and
Exactly
once,
what you
because
said,
this is what If I didn't come to that understanding, I probably would be one of those messed up individuals that don't have nothing good to say about their mother or their father.
But see, a good thing about it, see, a lot of people take this over their head. So you have a mother and a father, but you still choose to do what you want to do to get you into a situation, right?
Facts.
And see, I only thing I had was a mama, you know what I'm saying? And she did everything she could. She didn't want me to hang around everybody and do this and that. But I still choose to be a dumbass. So half my goddamn juvenile life, nigga, I'm locked up from 13, 8, all the way to 18.
You know what I mean?
Back and forth doing stupid shit.
Yeah.
There ain't nothing I want to do. So when I got in there, I started talking to people, you know what I'm saying? I started learning shit. I'm like, man, what the fuck I need to be in here for? What the fuck I'm doing in jail, nigga? What the fuck I'm gonna do in here? Jack off every day? I don't want to be sitting around and jack off every day.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? So niggas in the hood, you know, they Joan, you coming up, man. Like for the youth, man. If anybody on here young, man, if you ain't got nothing, you know what I'm saying, your shoes dirty, they laugh at you. Shit, you ain't gotta fight them cause of that shit. Goddamn, figure out something to talk back about them motherfuckers, man. Cause shit, when I was growing up, man, my mama did everything she could, but I ain't have everything or whatever. You know what I mean? So I already know what it's like to be Joan and talked about and shit. So now that's why I talk about y'all motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I'm grown now, So now, when me being grown, I'm gonna goddamn turn all the way up. I'm gonna make you feel so motherfucking stupid. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You know, like you growing, you in school, little girls, hey, he ugly. His dad, he got on shoes from the Goodwill. And shit.
Yeah.
Then y'all motherfuckers turn around and buy y'all kids the same shit from the Goodwill, and they shoes dirty. So the same shit y'all was doing,
It's
that's
the
the shit
cycle.
that came back. Yeah.
It's the cycle.
So all the shit y'all talk, all y'all, man, y'all ugly too now at y'all ages. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all, listen, seriously. A lot of y'all was supposed to be so goddamn pretty in high school. Everybody want to fuck with you shit. Now a lot of y'all girls are like damn linebackers, man. Goddamn, all you need is the helmet. All you need is the helmet. Put on. All you need is the goddamn helmet.
Hey, all right. So check it, right?
I'm finna turn up on here. Keep
All
it
right.
on.
So you know, like in parenting, you know, our responsibility as a parent is to be able to further the growth and development of their life. Not to give it the basic necessities that it need until it get of age and it can do it itself. I'm gonna run that shit back because I didn't say it just because I got lips. As being a father and a mother to a life that y'all brought into this world is to further the growth and development of that life, that living being. And it's not to give it the basic necessities in life: food, clothing, shelter. No, that's not raising a child.
No, like I said,
if you give
like
him
I
the
said,
bare,
don't even
if you
talk to
give
him.
him or her the bare minimum, which is food, clothing, and shelter, and you know transportation, you know, we all know what the hell it is.
That's what I'm saying.
You get what I'm saying?
Though. They don't even know their kids. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they come in the room, come home, smelling like weed. They laugh. Oh, my son smell like weed. You think that's cute or something? You're stinking ass. Y'all think that's cute?
Nah, cause
It's not.
You creating like man, listen, man. Pop talked about it with THUG, man. The hate you give little infants, fucks life, thug life. You deal with what I'm saying? The hate you give little infants, fuck life, fuck you. And that's really what it is. Like, because what we pour into them, they the future, they the greatest. Our youth is the greatest.
I know.
But
they thought they going up the wrong motherfucking path. Most of them.
when you live in an environment where it is harsh, you see mama constantly having to survive, frequently dealing with this man for a time period, then this man for a time
you keep
period.
saying different men coming out that door.
Alright, check this out, but dude, it be times where you going to a game, daddy say he gonna pop up, mama don't call them, nigga say he gonna come, that nigga don't even show.
Nah.
You get what I'm saying? So all this plays the role in what we spoke on like a week or two ago when we talked about the self-concept and mental health and people growing up being toxic. They toxic because of the toxic things you living in your supposed to be adulthood is what's making your children grow up to be the same. They the reflection of you.
Right. Bottles up, y'all. Get them bottles
You
up.
dig what I'm saying? Like they actually mimicking. You gotta understand that baby is pure. It's
Get them
holy.
bottles up.
That baby pure. It's holy and it's divine when it's born. On his birthday, it's holy and divine.
Get them bottles up.
It's the word that takes it away from its natural self.
Not up for debate. Get
So
them bottles
parenting
up.
is something that we really need to have think tanks, tribal mindset on. And I need feedback. I need people to get in the comments and speak on what I'm speaking on. If you have any ideas You know, all that is welcome. You know, and if you feel where I'm coming from, not up for debating. You get what I'm saying? But like, we really need think tanks where we sit down and each one teach one according to one's own ability. Like how you deal with a child when a child has autism. How you deal with a child when a child don't understand fractions. How you deal with a child when a child he crippled and he getting bullied on in school because he got a birthmark and it's on his face, but they picking at him about the birthmark and something like that right there. It's so many aspects to our growth and development that we tend not to recognize it. Therefore, we ain't able to accept it. And then we be like, fuck it. And we just let we let the same cycle that we supposed to be breaking from our mothers and fathers, especially if you're in your late 20s, 30s, 40s. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's upon us to be able to give to the youth. And it's up to the elders. We look to the elders to get the wisdom.
Right. And the youth, man, y'all gotta stop turning to the gun every time something pop off, man.
Oh yeah.
Every time something pop off, y'all turn to the gun, go shoot up somebody's mama house. And then the OGs uphold y'all in that shit. My little nigga went and shot it up. I get my little nigga to do this time. Man, what the hell y'all did? But get y'all niggas to do it. Y'all getting these young boys to go run around and do y'all dirt, sell y'all dope, do your time, or whatever, man. But y'all niggas still run. Them niggas get locked up. Y'all ain't doing nothing for them. They get killed. Man, we get tired of seeing this shit every other week of rest in peace shit on Facebook. We get tired of seeing that shit, man. These mamas crying, these daddies crying and shit like that. But some of the daddies ain't never been involved to even give a fuck about it. They don't know what their child out here doing. They too busy out here doing shit. Like I see so many women, you know, running the club. I see so many women coming to the club week after week after week. What the fuck do y'all kids at? Do y'all even take care of them? The fuck y'all do? What? See, most of y'all just cut up fucking Wendy's, put on the thing with ketchup on it and say, let me let my child eat. Y'all don't even know how to fucking cook no more. You don't even know how to goddamn cook, man. Y'all sit there and take them to Wendy's 5 for 5, hot and ready, run manure to these kids all motherfucking day, man. Get off your stinking ass and start cooking shit. Like you go down to Young Fashions every week and put that shit in your head for $10 and $20 and you go run to the club looking ugly and you come back home and your kids sitting there ain't got shit going on. Y'all half of y'all is fucked up, man. Like seriously. Y'all need to wise up, man. Stop upholding y'all kids on bullshit. A lot of these kids shouldn't be breaking in cars and shit. To get goddamn talk to them, tell them to get a job. What you breaking? What you gonna get out of a goddamn car? Who gonna keep money in the car? What you gonna steal? A radio? Take the B&B pawn shop, get $10? Like, come on, man, go work. They hire kids. Half of y'all be like probably 19 and 20 still breaking in cars and breaking in houses. What y'all get? Y'all gonna wear a nigga polo shirt to the club? You know how bad that look on you, nigga. Goddamn, get your 9 to 5. The dope game ain't gonna work for you all the time. Y'all don't even know how to sell the shit. No way. Y'all don't make no money selling it. Y'all niggas is running around still selling weed for people. At y'all age, come on, like it's grown men right now, OGs 40 and 50 years old looking up the young niggas, going to get packs from them. You know how stupid that look on y'all? Goddamn trying to let these niggas goddamn play sports. There's so many athletic niggas out here, little young boys, young smart women. Let them be athletic, man. Let them damn play football, play basketball, baseball, and then their little homeboys be saying they corny. Them the same niggas that's gonna be like 30 years old, sit on the block with them dirty ass forces on, sit on the block, goddamn trying to talk you out of going to work. They gonna try to talk you out of going to work. Every motherfucking week they gonna say, don't go to work, stay out here with us and get drunk. Miss your money and stay out here with our broke dumb ass. Them niggas don't even wash their ass. How you gonna respect that? Like seriously.
Alright.
Like real shit.
I dig it. You know what I mean? I'm on these adults, cause you know.
That's what I'm saying. That's what it's leading back to. I'm talking about the OGs supposed to be guiding them. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you know,
they don't know how to guide. How the fuck they gonna guide when these niggas right here?
They ain't got no knowledge, wisdom, or understanding.
No.
So how you gonna get guidance from some to give guidance? You have to have knowledge of.
But the guidance they give, shit, I get my little nigga to go goddamn.
That ain't guidance. That's called misdirecting.
But they look up to them and call them OGs. What is the OG? That's why I never had the OG. When I was young, I looked up. I used to look up to some people. Cause you know when you young, you watch TV, you get characterized.
Yeah.
Say, boy, that nigga gangster, boy, he'll shoot you.
Yeah.
Now you look at these niggas, man. These niggas walking.
Fugazi.
Them niggas walking, man. You want you to ride the nigga, gangster. Like, come on.
Hey, but you know.
They don't try to have shit. Man, these niggas ain't no gangsters, man.
Alright, but I did where you coming from. It's just that you know I'm a shoot up here with my thinking about it though. I'm a shoot high. Alright, so I understand that nigga came from a situation or an environment that was designed to marginalize the fuck out of him.
It was.
No.
No, talk.
I ain't done. Like, it was like when I say marginalize him, the margin is all the way like the far column to the left side, all the way.
I know.
You did what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about it was designed for his woman to be against him, his child to be against him, his community being against him, and society and the nation being against him. We are the most hated. You get what I'm saying? So it was never the essential and the conducive information, morals, standards, principles that was displayed to this particular little boy because of what? If he ever became the almighty that he is, he'll dominate shit. Yeah. Like listen to me, and I'm taking y'all somewhere with this right here. So please follow me. Like, it's designed. And somebody spoke about the Bible earlier. Since you know about the Bible, and the Bible is designed for a particular boy from a particular group of people to be killed off.
Yeah, that's another topic though.
But listen, it's all together because I can put it in a nutshell and then crack it open. You do, all right. So boom,
we're saving that.
All right, demasculate him. Teach him, to being black, he ain't shit. You get what I'm saying? No father in the home. That's the most key motherfucking thing right there. You don't have the black man in the home. Let me give y'all a fun fact right quick. When we was segregated, it was more black-owned businesses and black men maintaining and sustaining black homes than when we put creamer in our coffee.
It was.
Listen to what I just said to y'all. That's called integration. When you put creamer in your coffee, it's called integration. So the black man was more dominant and a leader and a guider.
He was. That's why you see him so
when we were segregated than when we was integrated.
Right.
And all that happened for a reason. It's something we're gonna get on later, but I just gotta make that known. And this is why I brought up all this. Why did I bring up all this? Because it's a cycle that's been cycling.
And it's hard to break.
It's cycling. It's a cycle it's been cycling. So when I look at my brother, and I know plenty of them that they ain't it. Not that you ain't it. You just not it. And I don't be condescending, but I get they not it.
They don't try to be it.
See, you got two pieces of steel. One got attracting powers, and the other one is gonna be attracted to the one with attracting powers. He don't have attracting powers though.
Get them bottles up.
You get what I'm saying? But for those who do, bro, we need better values. I spoke about this last week. Principles, morals, and standards about just being a man, a black man. We gotta have that. As a man, and you out here, you smashing and you bagging and you making babies. Like, bro, you got the future.
But most of them just
you possibly with what you know, and if you really can be a guider, you got the future Mansa Musa. A lot of people don't know who that is.
Nah.
All right, but you got the future. Let me put it in y'all terms.
Keep it like Mansa Musa. Yeah. They don't know about Malcolm.
They don't know about Mansa. So that's for another time.
They don't know about
they can look at
when he came up.
You got the future Mansa Musa.
And
you don't even know it.
And that was an Islamic nigga. You know what I mean?
Hey, but check this out. True indeed. But check this out. Like, that's why every person who I become soul tied or soul bonded with, man, your child, my child, bro. That's my godson. Bro, that's my goddaughter. I'm talking about every individual. I love your children. I love the children because I know who they are. And I know where I came from. And I be damn on my watch as long as I live. I would sit back and watch them be dumb, deaf, and blind. And follow your ass.
Not up for debate.
That's just how I rock. But it's because we became a people that don't have the type of morals to where you want to see your child be the greatest of the greatest. You don't know you the greatest.
And sometimes y'all women, man, y'all be having some good niggas, but y'all be so petty because he don't want to fuck with you. You don't even let him see the child. You won't let him come to the damn game. You don't let him buy nothing. You just put him on child support. And you don't buy nothing with the child support. All you do is for the child support, you get that little nigga you with, get him a little dime bag of weed or some shit. With his broke ass, you get him a dime bag of weed. Or you take that shit and
get him a snot bag.
No, little snot bag. What y'all like to do so much. You do that. You know what I mean?
Yes,
or give them
Lord.
little X pills. Or what y'all put them on your tongue, on your story.
And then the kids ain't got nothing.
Nothing.
Because you feel like what already you do for them, when you get that, oh, that right there just supplements.
It don't.
What you already been doing.
So
if you
say you get $100 a month on child support, the kid don't see shit of it. Only thing, like I said before, all you do is buy the nigga hot and ready, and a goddamn bag of noodles out, bag of Save-A-Lot, and a damn goddamn box of Debbie cakes. That's it. That's all they do. Juicy juice too. You know what I mean? Look at that shit. All that bullshit, man.
Hey, bro, don't have me like that. Don't do that, bro.
But y'all gotta take care of them kids, man. Like, the nigga breaking that $100 off, I don't know how child support work, cause you know what I'm saying, I take care of my kids, man.
Hey, I pay $100 every week.
Well, he said he got to pay $100 a week, but reason why he probably pay it, cause she might be holding the fucking grudge against him for some reason.
It's
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
It's okay. I love
But you know what I'm
mine.
saying? How y'all fucking up by putting niggas on child support? They would give you more money and take care of the child more if you didn't put them on child support.
So it's like a grudge thing now.
And if you put somebody on child support, don't expect for them to take care of that child. Don't get mad at them when they don't take care of it, because they're giving you what they can give you every week. And then you still turn around like, oh, you can't see my child. But some of them come and pick their child up every week, and they're still on child support.
Hey, but I'm gonna tell
A
you.
lot of y'all women need to be on child support too.
Yeah.
Y'all
I want to say
Y'all
something.
sorry as
Before
fuck.
you get on the women, right? Let me say something to the brothers, right?
I ain't know what them motherfuckers either.
Yeah. Like, bro, you make that baby, and you don't do by any means necessary about that baby. When you know it's your baby, you know it's your baby.
Look just like it, everything.
And you don't do by what's any means necessary to take care of that seed, bro. You not a man.
Not at all.
No, like I would look you in your face, take my shades off, and let you know, bruh, you not a man. Like, you not a man. Even if you try,
ain't no reason why not take care of your
yeah.
child.
Even if you try and you fail, like you constantly trying to be in your child life and you fail.
Take us to the court system.
Because what you don't know is when you get in the law books. That's why I say it's all about knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Because you actually have parental rights to your child.
But in South Carolina, if you do come and get your child, they're gonna do is call the police. They're gonna say you kidnapped. That's the fucked up thing about the way they play the system around here.
But when you know better, you can do better.
Yeah.
So when that a police officer come to your place talking about you don't took a child, what you mean? It came from it came from me. It's mine.
But see, they always take the woman's side on that type of shit.
Yeah, they do. But
No, this is
it's
the
about
best
knowing.
of our
It's about knowing your rights. When you
Right.
know your right, they can't prove you wrong.
Oh, and why do y'all women go have a kid by a nigga with like 6 kids that don't take care of none of them? I don't get that shit.
Oh,
Why
that's
y'all do
good.
that?
They just clout chasing and end up with a baby that
That's
wasn't
what I'm
planned.
saying. The nigga feet
That's
stank
all
that y'all
that-
be talking to. Like, why do y'all do that? The nigga dick you down and leave. All he do is take your EBT card. Like I told you last time, he take the quality food.
Hey, that's
And
something
cook
cool.
on the grill with him and his homeboy.
Hey,
he
all
buy
right.
them little chuck steaks.
Let me say this right here, then, bro.
He bought them chuck steaks.
Some of us suffer from daddy issues, mama issues.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you finish this right here, but like my daddy, he's always say I'm gonna do this and that. I ain't seen shit. You know what I mean? I don't care. I don't hate him. I don't give a fuck. That's your loss, nigga. I'm the shit. That's your loss.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My mama did everything on her own. The rest of her soul, she gone. I ain't pointing up to heaven because, you know, heaven and hell is a state of mind.
Facts.
But on the, you know what I'm saying? That's just me that's doing, you know what I mean? But my mama did every damn thing she could do, man. That's a good woman. I miss the hell out of my mama, but anything with that shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm cutting that off right now. I don't get into no emotional shit or nothing like that, but a daddy ain't guaranteed to make you fail or progress. You know what I'm saying? If you sit here falling for that damn shit with a daddy, like, he always tell you, I'm gonna do this and that, I'm gonna buy you this and that. A nigga like that, or you'll see this nigga go buy his homeboy, goddamn, again, what you say, a snot bag. He'll go in half with his homeboy for a snot bag, but won't buy a child a shirt.
Yeah, he more than trash though, bro. Like, he's not a man.
Nah, that ain't no
He don't
man.
get no respect at all. That individual, but that's just an individual.
And-
now you have different degrees in us as men. You get what I'm saying? Some of us are further along than others. You know, we do what we can when we can. You got those ones that they put on for social media.
That's what they do. That's why I made a status the other day. Like, a lot of these niggas, I'm gonna tell you what they'll do. They'll steal their child picture out the baby mama page or the stepdaddy page, and they'll post to be like, I'm with my child every day. My son, man, you ain't took care of that boy in 10 years. You don't even know his middle name. and you named him. You sorry motherfucker. That's the crazy thing about it. Y'all niggas is so fucking lame. It's ridiculous, man.
Yeah, you gotta take care of them
How about
babies,
you
bro.
take
Like
care of your
that's
kids?
where you didn't get to make good choices in your
They gonna
life.
say my dad didn't take care of me. The streets raised me, nigga. You what the streets did to raise you, nigga? They ain't doing the streets ain't doing no good job of raising you, cause you still fucked up. So what the streets did for you?
Yeah, they be honoring the streets like that street culture.
Ain't no motherfucking
hey,
love in the
hey,
streets,
hey.
nigga.
How you honor the street culture? Let me show you
They'll
how.
die for the streets.
Let me show you how something be so crazy to me, right?
Jackass.
Like you'll be in the streets. You be goddamn smashing all these little females that want to jump on, you know, the street dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? And then you end up jammed up. Boom.
Oh.
Now you thinking you think about your children.
Right.
But
yeah, that's how you locked up.
But you jammed up. But
locked up.
yeah, just because you locked up, you did what I'm saying. But bro, you knew better and you chose to make that risk.
Yeah, you did.
So guess what? You have to deal with the penalty for breaking that law.
So that's why I was saying earlier before we started. If something happened to you in the streets, whatever you're doing wrong, I don't care because that was your choice to be out here in the street.
And
you
we
could have
know-
chose better.
And,
Like,
yeah, real talk.
Yeah.
And we know that no debt to the universe go unpaid. Not
No.
one debt to the universe is what you call what goes around comes around.
I got love for a lot of the youngest, man, but that's your choice. You want to be out here and die for your people. That's what you do.
Yeah, but the street culture, it really don't instill morals and principles in you to the point where you acting and being and thinking like a better human being.
Right.
No, it's a game. So that means it got manipulation. It ain't got no rules to it. You know what I'm saying?
But
You
they love it,
grimy.
though. They love it.
Yeah, they in love with it.
They in love. They say I'm a street nigga.
And then the girls, it's like they get to talking to the street nigga.
They be bragging too.
Yeah, they happy they
Oh,
talk
he
to
a
a
street nigga.
But guess what? When you get treated like how street niggas get treated in the streets, or you get treated like how street niggas act in the streets, now you want to talk. Who
And
cares
know
that you
when
chose
cause
that?
too, that street nigga they dealing with come through with some bullshit, shoot their house up, hit the wrong person.
Yeah. Now baby dead. Now we burying a baby.
Cause a pussy ass nigga that you choose to deal with. If you got a street nigga that's dumb, I ain't knocking no street niggas. Know what I'm saying? I am, but I ain't. I'm knocking you. You in the streets and you ain't trying to help the youth for doing nothing to make no money for the youth to help them come up
Hey,
and
bro.
get the fuck up from around here. Nigga.
I am.
I
am
ain't
because
getting no
if
props.
you're not using it
They
for
don't
a
get no
step,
props from me.
if you're not using it for a stepping stone
They
to
don't get no
further
props.
yourself in life, bro, death and prison is the only result of it.
They don't get no
That's
props
just.
from me.
I've been there. I've done that. I've been there. I was the same stupid motherfucker that was out here shooting broad daylight. I'm that same stupid motherfucker.
And the niggas,
you get what I'm
and see,
saying?
niggas look up there and follow that for see where you is now. You
Nah.
feeling what the hell you following that for?
That shit threw me on the shelf, and why I'm following now because it made me better than what I used to be. If you know Boo Boo, then you know Boo Boo was a fool. That's
Yeah.
why. You get what I'm saying?
Just like this is like I was a dumbass nigga.
Yeah, I ain't ashamed to say that. Back in my day, I wasn't rap tight, but I was cool people with cool people.
You got the mind. You rap tight. You just went left
Yeah, I
instead
was,
of going straight.
Yeah, I did. You
That's
did
how
what
it
I'm
was.
saying. But however, now today, I'm able to sit before people, and when I speak the way I speak, yeah, it comes out in this tone and everything like that. But guess what, bro? I can sit before you, my dude, and be like, shoot, I don't did this before, I don't did that before, I don't did this before, I don't did that before. But I don't need to be a Me Too nigga. I'm trying to be the same brother that can come through and show you how to step better.
Not up for debate.
How to think
Get
better.
them bottles up,
How
y'all.
to be better.
Get
You
them
did what I'm
bottles
saying?
up.
Because I don't been there and I don't done that. And
Get
that's
them
all I
bottles
really want.
Get them cups and bottles up, man.
You know, like you gotta take time to listen to someone in order to understand them. And if you listen to the right someone, they'll help you understand yourself better than anybody that was ever close to you have.
Not up for debate.
But see, a lot of us suffer from daddy issues, mama
And
issues.
stop suffering from that.
Because
Stop.
but to get away from the suffering, I gotta bring it back to the parenting thing. You get what I'm saying? To get away from that suffering, you have to recognize, then accept.
Bottles up.
You have to acknowledge, then accept that whatever issue you had with your pops, you gotta understand when that nigga was a black man rolling around in society at the young age and he got your mama pregnant. Think about those years. If you don't know about those years, maybe you need to study a little bit of your history to see what the hell black men was going through in those years.
A lot.
You need to understand that shit, and if you don't, you're a peasant. Because
Super peasant.
no, I'm gonna tell you why you're a peasant. You
Super
king and queen because you know your heritage. So you able to accept your heritage. But when you don't know your history or your heritage, you's a fucking peasant.
They don't know nothing about histoy now. All they know now, like, I love rap music, but
But that was a gym. I hope y'all caught it. That was a fucking gym.
Yeah, they need to catch it good. They need to catch it good.
Real talk, bro. Like, you got to think about it, bro. Like, when Pops was doing what he was doing and Mama was doing what she was doing, you got to understand these people put the crack epidemic in the late 70s, 80s for a reason.
Bottles up, y'all.
Bottles up.
Take
bottles
a shot
up.
time. Shot time.
Like, real talk, man.
Give me toast, y'all.
And then our women, most of the time, they're a reflection of what they've been through. They just a reflection of what they've been through. But we'll get into that later.
Put them bottles up.
Like,
Put them bottles up.
It was socially designed for us to be at these sex wars that you see nowadays. The black man being blamed for everything. He ain't shit. Such and such. It was socially and historically to the present moment right now designed for us to be in the state of mind and condition that we in right now today.
And you know why black skin fucked up?
Man, that's big pressure,
We're going to
bro.
go back to religion. We ain't going to talk about it this episode.
We ain't got to talk about it.
But you know where it comes from.
Yeah.
Once they say we cursed it.
Yeah, 666. But
we going to leave it at that,
I got the knowledge on that, too.
Me too.
I'm a walking library. I would not lie to you. I don't have to. Who are
you? When you're a dangerous nigga, you might look at me as an ignorant nigga that laugh all the time. Bitch, I got a library card, nigga. I go and read. I read so much shit. You'll be motherfucking surprised, nigga, where I get all my knowledge from. Nigga, I go every motherfucking world. Be around a lot of motherfuckers. Learn a lot of shit. Do a lot of shit. I help a lot of people too. You know what I mean? If anybody need me, nigga, I don't sit around and say, nigga, I did something for you. As long as they know it, that's all that matters. I don't need to fucking broadcast that shit.
Hey, and on that tip right there, like, I do something for a person out of the true kindness of my heart. Because But check it though. They have to remind me that I did it for them because it ain't up to me to remember what I do for you out of the kindness of my heart. I did it from that place. It's up to the person who received the blessing. Because I'm going to get mine from doing good anyway.
Yeah, the universe is going to bring it right back to you.
Yeah, for sure.
Send it right back to you.
For sure. Hey.
Like y'all say, amen. Shots up.
Or amen. Rah.
Not for the
We're going to get to that.
Yeah. we got too much. We
loaded.
Not for the bait.
A loaded taco.
Yeah. Sour cream. I'm getting sour cream.
I don't want that white shit.
I don't either, but hey, it's on there. That's what.
But they might like sour cream on their shit.
That's why I say sour cream. They don't want it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times they don't want it.
They don't want the sour cream.
Nah, cause sometimes it's the truth.
For sure.
Not for the bait. Bottles up, y'all.
Check the comments, big bro. Give them time.
Let them drop some jewels.
Let them drop some comments. I'm for the restroom.
Not for the bait. Not up for the bait. We're going to respond to all these comments, y'all. Just give us a little minute. The generation fucked up, though, y'all. Y'all know it. Fucked up. I'm gonna get to y'all, man. I got a little buzz real quick. A little trash. You know what I mean? I got a little buzz or whatever. It's all good, though. Got a lot of more preaching to do.
Nah, it ain't preaching, bro. Ho. We gotta stand corrected on it.
I'm a pastor, remember?
Alright, yeah, true indeed. But when you say preacher, let me.
I'm a preacher though.
I'm an ordained minister. I can marry a man and a woman.
Yeah, that's good. See, I'm a preacher. I can drink cold beer and hot liquor.
Okay, that's cool
That's
too.
what I'm saying.
Okay. You got them a motherfucker, boy. He said I'm a preacher. I can drink cold beer, hot liquor.
That's the thing.
Oh, okay.
I had to just fuck with y'all, give y'all a laugh real quick.
True
We're
indeed.
get back on the real shit though. You know what I mean?
However, preaching, we don't do that. It's more like teaching.
That's what we do.
Through our experiences and experiences of others. And just because we in the position of teaching don't mean we ain't learning. Because tell me if you a parent and you actually active in that child life, that child actually teach you better on how to be the parent to the next time you have a child, you do better with the next child, right?
Not a for debate.
You get what I'm saying?
Like I see a lot of shit, but I don't like to see. You know how women, they be all dolled up. They got their hair done, their nails done, the lipstick on, their Ross outfit. They gonna take back money. They have all that on, but they see that child hair goddamn looking like the color purple. Then you wonder why they getting picked on because it's your fault. You can't have their hair braided back into thing like Crazy Bone, man. It's a new generation.
Oh, you talking about
Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit ain't cool.
what them things called, man? But I know what you talking about.
Yeah.
Hey, so
but they got the little baby hair part down because the edge has been gone since the 6th grade. So they had to take that shit and put it on and calm that down and walk around with your little perfume on out of Walgreens and shit. Route 21, look good. Nigga come home and fuck you, whatever. Your child in the other room watching bullshit on TV. You don't even go and check on them or worry about them. A lot of time, man, y'all women, man, gotta stop doing what y'all doing too, man. Don't no child want. See, this what a woman, that's what a girl gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Once they see a woman keep bringing niggas in and out the house like that, you know what I'm saying? They gonna try to follow the same footstep. And no disrespect to what they call it, LGTB, whatever. What this shit is, the gay community. I don't know what you call it.
the others.
Yeah, like okay, like the Wayne Wade situation, for instance. You know what I mean? Nigga, that's a damn boy. That's not no girl. You cannot make a girl into a boy no matter what the fuck you do. You can cut the damn dick off, stick the motherfucker all the way up. Nigga, he still got a dick. That's what it's gonna be, nigga. That's what the creator made. Creator made the boys, he made girls. If you made a hermaphrodite, whatever, what you call that shit?
Hermaphrodite.
Hermaphrodite, that. If he made that, then okay, I don't know, you got that. But once a child in your house from all the way to the 18 to get out, they under your rules. They gotta do what the fuck you say. And niggas cannot be playing with a nigga's ass because dick do not go in ass. You know what I'm saying? That's why it go in pussy. That's why two things made. It's made. That's why you see dogs. You ain't gonna see no dog fucking no dog in his ass. That's why the pussy captivity stretch for the dick to go in and to stretch it. Asshole is gonna get torn and ripped and bleeding the fuck up. So that's something you shouldn't be doing. You know what I'm saying? And women, you know what I'm saying? You say, okay, a woman can eat pussy better than other. You say you let your child grow up like that. Once they start at like maybe 13, walking around like a tomboy.
Experiment.
Yeah, nigga. Want to start wearing their hair braided to the back. Whoop they ass, man. You still can chastise them kids. Take that plate, take the phone away. No social media. They gonna do what they want to do regardless. But while they're in your household, do not go for that shit because it's not normal. It's a mental disorder that they doing. And now, no disrespect to them or whatever. Everybody can do what the fuck they want when they grown. But if a child, do not raise your child to be the same thing that you doing. Do not have your child growing up looking at you say, what child want to say, my mom, this is my mama, this is my mama. I'm my daddy. That's a girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They cannot say that. So you can have
Yeah, go ahead.
like you can have a child or whatever. You can, you're a woman, you can have a child, but you can look at your girlfriend, she ain't give you that child, nigga. The plastic is not gonna shoot out no real stuff come from the earth. It's not coming from it. Plastic can shoot out whatever you put in that motherfucker, but it's not gonna produce something. You can go to a sperm donor and get something, and you can say, I'm the daddy. But you's a girl, you're not the daddy, you's a woman. You're a woman. You not you's a woman.
It's impossible for you to be.
Right, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. That shit come from Greek. My Greek shit back in the day when them Greeks was fucking each other
Being
ass
savage.
and being savages and
Basically
shit.
being savage.
That's why they had shit like what's that back in
And
the
if
day.
you don't know who the Greeks is, the original, you don't know who the Greeks are, also look that up too.
That's why you look at stuff like what's that Wonder Woman and the women come on TV because see when the men run them off, the men treated them so bad because they like the men, so they sit them women off to just start liking
And
each
that's
other.
how that, and not only liking
and it
each
became
other,
a mental disorder.
but wanting to be masculine.
That's what I'm saying. They want to be masculine.
Yeah.
Like just stay in a woman's place. If you doing that, that's your life. You gotta live with it. Not me. I don't give a fuck. As long as you smile, nigga, smile. But do not raise them kids to do that. This is why so much of that shit on TV right now. Everywhere you turn, so you turn on Nickelodeon, you go watch. My kids.
You can watch. I watch Disney, bro.
That was my
It's
kids
on
watch
Disney.
Toy Story now. Not Toy Story. A boy kissing the damn boy.
Yeah,
Man, you
yeah.
ain't gonna see two male dogs. They ain't gonna lick each other's tongue.
Alright, but let's check
If
this
they
out.
do, they just say, "Who the fuck you doing over here?"
You know it's not. Why is this a fact? We speaking something that really is No matter how anybody feeling, I got
I'll
people.
get mad.
Yeah. No matter
We
how
ain't,
nobody.
we ain't disrespecting y'all.
We're not
calling-
disrespecting you.
Don't y'all do what y'all do. Don't raise the kids to do that.
We don't respect the lifestyle. Why? Is because ain't no growth from it. Like really, if
That's why
everybody,
your legacy get destroyed.
yeah, if man been with man and woman with women, after who making babies?
The world ended. The hell ended.
That's death and destruction.
You know what I'm saying? Like that'll be the hell. This earth right here is hell ended. Ain't nothing else to do.
So male masculine energy and female feminine energy was made for. It's like the plug that goes in the socket. You can't take another socket
You can't
and rub it
hit
up against a socket and get power.
Nah, you can't even put two jumper cables together. What they
You
gonna
can't.
do? What the fuck they gonna do? They gonna blow that motherfucker out.
Thank
you can't
you.
do that shit.
What you gonna take this drop cord, the end of this drop cord that got the prong that projects out, and then you take the other one and you put it together. Well, what do you got?
Know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta teach the kid at a young age. If
Don't go for that. Don't go for that.
If you do that, that's what you do. Tell your kid, don't be like me.
Yeah, cause
Get
you
you-
tell them not to be like you on everything else. So tell them not to be like you, cause they gotta be
Don't
around.
say whatever makes you happy.
Yeah.
Don't say that. That's what you did. You got to break that curse too. That curse been going on for way
And
too
man,
long.
this new one, letting your child at the age of 12, 13, 14
Turn-
years old
you cut his dick off.
be homo, and man, listen. I don't oppose the individual, I oppose the system that allowed it to exist. I need to make that clear. I do not oppose the individual. I oppose the system and the culture that allow it to exist. You get, cause it's not right. You don't get nothing for it but instant gratification.
And you can take all the shots you want for hormones and shit. Nigga, them titties, nigga, ain't no. If you,
Man, listen, that
can't-
money,
can't no milk come out of them.
that monthly cycle gonna still come too.
Right, I'm talking about niggas though. They want to be women. Like they try to grow the titties out, put the wigs on. Nigga, you get your pussy ain't gonna never bleed. You ain't gonna
And
have
like,
one
bro,
bleed.
it's already hard that we
You on
don't be
birth control. nigga. You on
that
birth control. You ain't bleeding. Nigga.
that we being marginalized. We being shot and gunned down by our own kind and by the other kind. You did what I'm saying. Now we being demasculated. Like literally our masculinity. When you got a man on television or social media or anything performing the acts of a woman,
Yeah,
you are people.
Right.
You are a person that is upside down.
As you a man, you sit around and you like a man. Why are you holding your hand like this?
Why
You're not
would a
girl.
dog act
Don't
like
do
a
that.
cat?
That's what I'm saying.
Why
If
would
you-
a dog act like a cat?
If you a man, you like a man, just like him. Be who you is. Stop doing this and saying,
No,
hey,
no,
boo.
no.
I don't condone none of that shit.
No, cause like
I don't condone. I'm just saying, you know, we can't change them.
Sodom and Gomorrah,
We can't change them.
Sodom and Gomorrah.
Not up for debate.
America is Sodom and Gomorrah.
And we can't change it. But why is they doing that though?
They doing
No,
it because
well, I don't get. Okay, if you a man, right? You a man. Like I said, nigga, your pussy ain't gonna never bleed because you gonna never have nothing. You got a dick in your pants.
if it's
You
not
got
even a
balls in your
pussy,
pants.
I'm
And your
I
dick
don't
still go
like.
hard in the morning. If nigga, them hormone pills not gonna work, nigga.
Man,
your
a
dick
punk
gonna get
come
hard.
around me, man, and he a punk. I'm not gonna dress him as a female. Period.
No, that's not a female.
Period.
That's
No,
a
I'm
female.
not gonna do that.
That's what I'm saying. His dick gonna get hard, and he ain't gonna cut it off. He ain't that stupid.
And you a female acting like a dude. Listen, hey, ma, hey, shorty, like you not a dude.
Yeah.
And
You gotta click
that's-
now. You gotta
that's-
click that rise up a little bit.
Check
but
this
you ain't
out.
got no dick and balls.
It's really no disrespect to you.
Not at all.
I'm not going to disrespect you, but I'm telling you I oppose something that's not natural.
That ain't-
It's not natural. That's why when we talk about black women in our black communities, and this is a fucking silent killer that we don't talk about. And Martin Luther King once said, the day we become silent about the things that matter is the day we begin to die. I'm going to quote it again in case you didn't hear me. Martin Luther King Jr. said, the day that we become silent about the things that matter is the day we begin to die.
And that's why he died, because first he was a damn working for the government, doing what they want him to do, and say he wanted to say to bring peace to everybody. Then when he woke the fuck up, you see what the hell happened.
True indeed. Alright, we are silent about down low niggas.
Yeah, piss break.
Okay.
I call it-
We are silent
It's sick,
about
niggas. It's sick.
our brothers that are on the down low. And y'all girls will still sleep with them. Y'all even accept the man trying to be a woman. Y'all accept the man trying to be a woman like he ain't trying to take from you what you ain't even received yet. Oh, properly. Let me say it like that, properly. You haven't even received the proper man in your life, but you accept the man that act like a woman and want a man and possibly could take the possible man that was meant for you out of your life because he into this wickedness. Sodom and Gomorrah. Sodom and Gomorrah. I'm going to check the comments and I need some feedback right now while bro taking, his break. Real talk. Like, I ain't capping. Like, man, children are the greatest, yo. Like, that's where it is born. Man, what you invest in the mind of a child, I don't seen it done. I don't seen it done. I got a friend right now that invested in the child, and they invested in the mind of their child, and her daughter is amazing. Like, she's amazing. When I say amazing, like, she's smarter than most people on this live. She's smarter than most adults. And wow, like, she amazing because it's what you pour into your child that what you get out. That child is like a garden. If you take care of that garden and you nurture it and you cultivate it like you need to, man, it's gonna shine bright like a diamond. Period. I don't care what it is. Period. That's a fact. Not up for debate.
Not
up for debate. Like, man, our children are the greatest. They is the author of the future history that we ain't even seen yet. Our children is the author of the future that we ain't even seen yet. You did what I'm saying? So, man, look, you niggas, you fucking niggas, I'm tired of becoming cool with women and the father ain't around, so, oh, yeah, I'm stepping up. Oh, you so fucking dumb, you get out, you get locked back up to 6 to 8 to 9, 10 months. Now you got to do a whole bunch of time, and due to the fact that I'm cool with you, I got to make sure your son don't give his mama too much hell. You did what I'm saying? I'm picking up your slack.
Get them bottles up too.
I ain't gonna say I'm getting tired of it. I want to say that y'all need to do better, bro. Like, man, that's your seed, bro. Where you fucked up in life, if you invest in this little boy or you invest in this little girl, bro, that's a meal ticket right there.
Not up for debate.
That's literally a fucking meal ticket right there.
Get them bottles and
not
cups
even
up
a
one
meal,
time.
but like it's what you pour into your children, what you get back. It's kind of like life.
I want to touch on the subject too. You remember everybody was on TikTok famous for this kid. This kid, woman, baby daddy took her son to McDonald's and shit. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You see that shit? They probably know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about when that girl was flipped on her baby daddy for not buying her other kids food. We gotta get on that too. That's what I'm saying. Listen, like I see a lot of y'all people post up there. I would bought every kid in that something. I would have bought all the kids some food. Y'all not gonna do that shit. Stop that shit. If y'all was in a situation, you wouldn't do it. If school clothes came around, y'all niggas not gonna go. If you the baby daddy to one, you don't go with the girl now, but you the baby daddy to her. She got 3 other kids. You ain't finna go buy every kid no damn school clothes. You're not gonna do that. So when a woman get mad about you supplying for your child, what the other baby daddy that call them niggas?
Man, take care of your
Call them.
children, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Every
Call
nigga
them
that's
niggas.
in the fucking hood, north side, east side, west side, south side, HP, man, bro, you got children with that girl, bro. Make amends and fucking be in your child life,
You
bro.
ain't gotta deal with it. Just deal with the
You
kids.
ain't gotta deal with her, bro,
Deal
but
with kids.
be in your every fucking chance, bro. Man, listen, boy, if only you knew my story.
And talk
Boy,
to
be
man.
in your kid life, bro.
Talk him into being something besides a gangster, man.
Yeah, because that shit ain't popping. And nigga, you ain't no gangster.
No. I don't even call that gangster.
I hate
That's
to
what they
say it
call
to
it.
you like that, but this just a reality check. And it's a respectful reality check. Bro, you ain't gangster. The big gangster is the nigga that when you get out of line for breaking his laws, nigga, I got a place for you. I'm either gonna shoot your black ass down in the streets, or I'm gonna lock your black ass up and hang you on a cross in the courtroom and send your ass down the road so that people won't see you. I'm gonna put you on the shelf.
And now your whole legacy you wanted to have, reputation gone.
That's the real American gangster. To be
Everything
honest.
gone.
Yeah. What's gangster is you being active in them children's lives. You did what I'm saying? You being a role model and a model to follow. You being a guidance counselor. You teaching your child that's dealing with autism, your child that's dealing with being hyper, and they telling them that he need a written. And you not.
Don't give
you
him no
you
fucking
don't
written.
need written.
Don't give him no written.
You know what you need? You need me outside and activities.
No written.
You did what I'm saying? Like, you need to be active by any means necessary in your child life, bro.
Then y'all think that's cool to record y'all kids fighting, saying my child will fight.
That shit trash,
That's
bro.
not
That
cool
shit's
either.
fucking trash.
Okay, they'll fight. Let them fight. They fighting each other. Let them fight to protect something that somebody.
But don't do it for amusement, because that's what the same people that put us in the position that we in used to do.
That's what I'm saying.
Watch us headbutt and beat each other. You gotta know better.
Stop letting them do that saying my child just like me, they'll fight. So your child gonna be just like you when they get older. Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
And what you passing on is bad credit. You know what I'm saying? They gotta bury your ass because you ain't got no life insurance. You deal what I'm saying?
Right.
If they can't bury it, then somebody gotta scrounge up some shit to bury your motherfucking ass. Let's keep this shit motherfucking raw right quick.
And
You
then
deal what I'm saying? When you a parent, when you a motherfucking parent, let me tell you something, bro. Nigga, you supposed to be able to further the generation. You supposed to be able to pass the motherfucking baton to the motherfucker that come behind you so they can pick up and accelerate. Not be behind. Because now they in debt with student with
everything stuck.
And that's our generational curse. We all stuck.
Stuck. Crabs in a fucking bucket, nigga.
Yeah, man.
Everybody
Like
the fuck down.
that shit ain't and that shit hurt me too much. Why I express it like this? Because it really makes me emotional once I woke up and I realized I was like, boy, I gotta do something about it. I gotta be I can't do it by myself.
Together. I hope y'all listen, man, what we saying.
I can't do it by myself. But boy, if I can get a few good men, just a fucking few good men, boy, look here, we be impactful. And all I'm asking, bro, take care, be in your children's life.
Be in their life the right way.
That's the only thing you can say that's yours.
Stop smoking and drinking with your fucking kids, man. They ain't old enough to do that shit. Stop doing it with them. That shit ain't cool.
Man, listen.
That shit ain't cool, man. That shit ain't cool for them to do that shit. I don't understand how.
That's why this era is different from the era what we growed up in.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why it's different.
Like if my kids get on there, you know what I'm saying? I let them. They might have a little money in their hand, playing around, sit on Instagram. I say, take the shit the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if you see me doing something like that. I'm a grown man. I done fucked my life up. You ain't finna do the same motherfucking thing.
Yeah.
You take that motherfucking shit
and don't think it's a fad or something popular, and you gonna fall into the
road.
road because you
don't
know.
Follow what the fuck I'm doing. I don't want to. If you gonna follow what I'm doing, nigga, listen to what I'm saying and follow me to try to goddamn better yourself.
True indeed.
You know what I'm saying? You don't need your child like, free my son. No, leave him lock the fuck up.
Hey.
Why you want him to get free? Now, if your son, you know what I'm saying, he grown, it's a decision. When he a child and you ain't had no motherfucking guidance, you ain't guiding him. If he from like fucking 12 to like 19 or something, you saying free him. Why the fuck you wasn't there to make sure he ain't do all that? A lot of y'all do try and they follow the wrong footsteps. But shit, he under your roof, you know what I'm saying? You handle that shit. Get him the fuck out of there. And let him go on his own, but then you want to holler, free my son or whatever. Now, a grown woman, you know, their child done got locked up. They know they done fucked their life up. Their son done fucked theirs up. So okay, then boom, free him. You want him out. You want to see your son again. But the streets, well, you know what a motherfucker doing in the streets. They either gonna do 3 or 4 things. That's hustle, kill, rap. You know what I'm saying? Everything. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about it. Cause a lot of them gonna rap. A lot of them gonna rap, and y'all get mad about you take up for them. Like y'all condone this shit. If your child breaking the house, y'all be like, well, he's still my son. We know that's still your son. Why the fuck he breaking the house? Though what? You could. I know you work your little 9 to 5 or whatever. Where y'all at though? Get them kids something so they ain't got to break in no fucking house. Like I said, what are they getting out of it? Y'all breaking normal old working people houses. They ain't got nothing going for themselves. That's fucked up. I don't like that shit, man. I don't like that.
I ain't changing lanes, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna accelerate. I'm gonna put my foot on the gas right quick. I'm with you. I'm just gonna put my foot on the gas right quick. First and foremost, you in psych. I have a degree in psychology. You did what I'm saying. Black psychology and westernized, aka white man psychology. You did. I have a degree in those.
And Western history will fuck us up.
Yeah. Western psychology, if you don't know, is totally different for black or African psychology. You get what I'm saying? They are different.
We're going to say Aboriginal.
Aboriginal. It don't matter. You know, I just want my people to understand because they mean, what the fuck is that word Aboriginal? A lot of my people didn't read.
Know.
They don't.
I know they ain't gonna know.
They don't know these words. He using them big words now. It's really not a big word.
They ain't no big. We ain't T.I.
It really ain't. You did what I'm saying. And I try to keep it simple. KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. You get what I'm saying? And when I say that
don't
to
let
say
it go over your head, KISS.
It's KISS. KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. Yeah, KISS. I'm glad you highlighted that. Alright, so like about psychology is in it whether you study it from an African concept, Aboriginal, or from a Western, non-original.
And that's what most Americans do is study Western right now.
Right, yeah, because we go through Western school though. I want to talk about all that because all that plays a significant role
on our religion
in
road.
part. It's coming
Let's
up.
come with that.
All right, but check it though, right? You have something in psychology, studying the mental behavior of people, places, and things. All right, you got something called nature, and you got something called nurture. Nature is what it is of it. It's like when a little boy is born, all you got to do is look 3 inches below his navel, and you will see that's a boy, that's a male.
That's it.
Likewise with a little girl, likewise with a pit bull, likewise with a bird, likewise with minerals, plants, every fucking thing. You did what I'm saying? If you born masculine, with more masculine energy and more feminine energy, then you either male or you female. Do we agree? Is that not up for debate?
Not up for debate. Get them bottles up. Give them bottles.
Yeah, tell them to put them up, but I'm there. I'm there.
Go ahead, get on it.
So check it.
Turn up.
So check it. All right, so you have
bottles up, y'all. Bottles up.
You have nature versus nurture. What is nurture? Nurture is the things that you receive from the day you come out the womb. Nah, let me backtrack. You're wrong, Ra. Ra rule to God is wrong. I stand corrected. It is the things that you conceive from the moment your mother conceived. Because the power of the woman, Kevin Gates said it. You got that power for me. I'm going to show you how y'all got that power. When a man give you his sperm, he give you his life-produced force. Guess what you do with it? You make it perfected. Depending on the condition of your mind and your body. You literally is the only person on the fucking planet that has the power to write on the fetus of the brain of an infant.
Not for the best.
As a woman, that's your power. You the only person, and according to the condition of your mind and the condition of your body, you're going to produce the fruit from that. Go ahead, bro. Let's pray. Prince Black, quit calling me, bro. You see I'm on my podcast, guy.
You're on the podcast.
Come
on,
on, bro.
Call back another time.
Hey, like real talk, like you gotta understand your nature versus your nurture. And nurture is what you've been taught from the womb to the tomb.
That's it.
That's what your nurture is.
Once you get a certain age, always unlearn what the fuck you learn.
Because you gotta come to a point to ask yourself, what I learned, is it healthy or unhealthy?
You gotta always know whether it was unhealthy or it's healthy.
True indeed. And like a lot of things that I learned when I was a child. That's why it's a scripture in the Bible that said when I was a child, I thought as a child and I did as a child. But when I became a grown man, I put away those childish things. Mm-hmm. Even believing in fairy tales.
Yeah, that's why they give you a tooth fairy.
Oh, that's why they give you, or they give you Easter and say a rabbit laid an egg when we know rabbits don't do that.
Lay eggs. But you still choose to love the fuck out of Easter. You put your suits on. You dance.
Oh, we know a fat white nigga is really not coming down our chimney.
You hide eggs. We understand the tradition to make y'all fun or whatever. It's fun for y'all kids. Have kids fun, but
yeah, you say it's for the children.
Yeah, that's what y'all say, but y'all follow the fuck out of this shit.
But what's actually being done
it's supposed to be Passover.
Psychology. Teaching your child, they got us into the customs and traditions to teach our child so that now our child will accept the big lies of life. You get what I'm saying? Like, so boom, the tooth fairy gonna take the tooth from under your pillow.
But why though? Think about why? I researched this. I researched a lot. I mean, so I ain't gonna even get into it until we get to religion.
But let's answer why. Just for briefly.
No, we'll wait. Till we get it, till we get it done.
I got a submarine. I got a submarine inside my head, and they got nuclear warheads in it.
Hold on to it. Till we get to religion and superstition, then we're gonna get on.
Ooh-wee.
But yeah, the tooth fairy,
all that. However, what it does is it sets you up for the big lie. That what you're supposed to do is sit up at home and
pull your teeth out, put on your damn pillow,
and
get a quarter.
But you waiting when really you is the supremeness. Like, what do you know out of all the years you've been living that's higher than you on this planet? That you don't see, you don't talk to, you can taste, you can smell, you can hear that motherfucker. Answer me that question, please, Lord. Answer me that question. What do you know that is more higher than a human being? That you can see, taste, hear, touch, and smell?
You ain't gonna find nothing.
What do you know? And then if you is the original man or the original woman, Who higher than you? That's something for y'all to think on. If you the original man and the original one, when we say original, we talking about the beginning. Like, you know, the Lay's chip, the original bag, like the first one. So if you the first man and the first woman, catch the alley.
Like you got us with the first shit we saying.
Catch the alley.
Trash, block, not up for debate.
Original. Authentic. If you the authentic man and you the authentic woman, well, I mean, like, show and prove to me through sight, hearing, tasting, touching, and all that shit right there. What is more higher than you?
Right.
So when you act less than what you are born to be, you become a peasant. You become an outcast. You become a black sheep. You become a disgrace. You become wretched of the earth. You become like salt when it's thrown out into the street. It's only good to be trampled upon by the feet of men.
Not up for debate.
And
y'all gotta teach y'all.
And that's what they doing
man.
to us.
Teach
Yeah.
Teach these
You
kids,
gotta
man.
teach them, man.
And teach them, man. They got talent, advanced with that shit. Because listen, 9 to 5 at our age, we all older now, man. 9 to 5 don't do it for us, man. You know what I'm saying? That ain't no job. That ain't nothing. You don't. 9 to 5 don't make you no money. You gotta make at least $100 an hour to make some money. You know what I'm saying? Anything 9 to 5 before you want to go to school, let them kids act. Let them play sports. Let them sing. Let them do something that's gonna really boost them up to be fucking rich. Don't let them be like us. Don't nobody want to be sitting around Anderson, man, working at a job around here and saying I don't want to get up and go to work. I don't want to go to work every day. I don't like it. I really don't like getting up out my bed at 5 o'clock in the morning and taking my ass to work. I don't like it. That shit ain't cute. It ain't cute to me.
Part of breaking the cycle is creating a system that you can
Own
place.
businesses.
Exactly.
Get credit. That's what y'all need to do. Get credit. Start owning.
Teach you. Once you become financial.
Y'all already took our fucking land. Get the shit back.
Yeah. Once you become financial literate, now that's your duty to teach it to your children. Teach your children to build good credit. Don't be putting shit in their name, you motherfucker. Don't be putting shit in their name and fucking up their credit.
Cause y'all can't pay y'all light bill.
Because when your child be 18, 19, 20 years old, just like that little white boy that go to Clemson, or the one that's going to goddamn what's the name of your college down there? Them people down there.
I ain't even talking shit about my team, man. We're gonna let this shit be. You can talk about my goddamn Gamecock shit.
Alright, UCLA. What up?
Yeah, where's the UCLA shit?
It ain't UCLA.
Yeah, man.
Oh, my bad. But I'm to my
like you on the
USC. Yeah, but
yeah, like you gonna go like you gonna go down to motherfucking Columbia and do your thing. Yeah, that's where you do your thing. But you gonna take your ass to Clemson, you know.
And you try to do your thing.
Yeah.
But check it though. It's all good. It's about, you know, teaching your child, cause school don't teach that. 12 years of schooling do not teach you the basics.
School still teach y'all the evolution theory.
Man, teach your child about credit. You get what I'm saying? Teach your child that if he get an LLC or she get an LLC and she put everything in that LLC, either car, a house, a building, a nail shop, you put all that in the LLC, guess what?
School still give you holidays.
It'll never affect your credit. All you can do is just say you filed for bankruptcy.
That'll for the baby.
And that business got shut down. And guess what? You can pay the same amount of fee and open up another LLC.
Man, make sure
it's about financial literacy, man. And teaching your children that, because a lot of our children become gang members still. They become, I hate to say this, because I have a daughter, but they become thoughts because you teaching them the culture of that. And you allowing them to watch media, whether it's television, radio, or social media.
And you can't be a rapper and a gangster.
Man,
be one of the two.
we talking about the shit that make our children toxic. Like if your mother is toxic and your daddy is toxic, and you sit here talking shit about toxic men and toxic women,
a man ain't shit.
You saying men ain't shit, but you got 3 boys.
Right.
So what the hell that little nigga gonna be?
And every nigga, that bitch ain't shit. That bitch ain't this.
Yeah. Oh, he see your 3 sons, and I don't want to just focus on women. The niggas, man, that bitch ain't shit. That bitch ain't shit. Alright, bro, you ain't even dominant in your child life to teach your daughter that she's a princess.
Yeah, dude,
she's a queen. She's a goddess.
You
ain't even taught her.
Call a woman a bitch if you don't take care of your kids. Now you the lowest of low.
Real talk.
And they don't take care of their kids, the lowest of low.
Real talk.
Y'all the type of niggas.
We gotta hold each other accountable.
I'm gonna tell you what y'all jackass.
Like real talk, and I'm gonna do it on both sides of the aisle. Like I'm gonna spit that fire at a man. And I'm going to spit that fire at a woman. And when y'all women get in y'all feelings because I'm spitting fire at you, guess what? No, I'm not gay, because that's what y'all like to say. Oh, he gay, he misogynistic and all. Now, girl, if you knew me, you wouldn't say that shit. But because the truth hurts so much because you can't accept it, that's the shit you say. And guess what? God have mercy on your soul.
Not up for debate. You might forget what I finna damn say.
You want me to spark?
Yeah, you go ahead and keep sparking right quick. I forgot you. I'm finna block you for that one.
Hey, but real shit.
Hey, get them bottles up while I'm thinking what the fuck I'm finna say. Get them bottles up one time. Shit. Got fucked up a little bit. I had something on the tip of my damn tongue.
And I took it from
Get them bottles up one time.
Let me check the comments right quick. Yeah.
Get them bottles up one time. I'm talking about niggas who ain't taking care of their kids. That's what I
Yeah, you was speaking on
It'd be a lot of y'all niggas that I know. I'm kidding half of y'all. It come to my head when I think about niggas that don't take care of kids. It come to my head about a lot of my people that I motherfucking know. I'm like, I don't ever call y'all names. Like, y'all know y'all sorry for. Ain't no point for me to goddamn get on it. But I don't understand why y'all do that shit, man. Y'all the type of niggas, man. Y'all niggas so fucking lame and jackass type shit. If I bring my daughters around or something, y'all might give my daughter like, hey baby, I give you $1. Give my kid $1, buy him a drink with it. Nigga, you don't even buy your kids no motherfucking drink, you damn jackass. Why? What's the fucking point? You would buy every kid a drink, every kid you see, you give him $1. Try to make yourself look good, nigga. But your son sitting there with holes in his shirt, cause her mama ain't doing the shit. She taking care of the niggas she go with. Y'all niggas is so fucked up till it's ridiculous, man. I really don't understand it, man. Y'all go buy a goddamn, buy your case of beer every motherfucking week. See, you got your little job. Half you don't work no way. But if you do work and you're dope selling, that shit don't even count. Y'all too broke to sell dope. That shit ain't even no dope selling. Stop doing that. Stop selling.
You doing enough to get by.
They don't even get by though. They still living off somebody. Stop selling dope, man. That shit don't work for some of y'all OGs. You can't even give your child $5. You asking niggas for $5. You a grown
ain't no
man.
Ain't no way I left in 2005 and you was on a half a brick or a brick and a half.
They were never on a half a brick.
No. I'm giving an
They
example.
just said it.
Okay.
They seen it.
But check
the
it
homeboy
out.
had it.
But time reveals all truth. You just got to live to see it. Time reveal all truth. You just got to live to see it. Alright, so say let's boom in 05 when I got took out the street. Boom. This nigga was on a half a brick. You know what I'm saying?
It's still on a half a brick.
No.
No, he on it now. I ain't gonna say what he on.
Alright, yeah. But let's say throughout the course of you doing this time, you got sentenced to 1585. Oh, now, you know, he done went from a half a brick to a quarter. Then he'll jump back up to a half brick. Then he'll jump to a whole brick. For one, when you sit back and you recognize everything for what it really is, and you don't look at reality through rose-filled glasses, the make-believe shit, you able to see that, bro. Like, it's 8 years later. You still doing the same thing we were doing when we were teenagers.
Right. So how do you hustle since you was a teenager? You still at the same spot.
That nigga trapped. He's stuck. He arrested.
You a trap nigga. You a original trap nigga. You a trap star.
When they say trap nigga,
You a
you
trap
really
star.
a trapped nigga.
You a real trap star.
Like real talk, because it's no way you still and then boom, you end up pow, shot. Boom, you shoot someone. Boom, you catch a case. Now you back in there. Or you think you a gangster. Or you thinking it's get you more elevation. Or you older and you fucking this young girl and you get her knocked up, but you don't want to take care of the children. You think you the shit
He
because
can't take care of himself. How you gonna take care of him? He ain't got his own.
but he think he the shit. So I gotta take my needle of knowledge and inflate his ego right quick. Bruh, you not the shit because you doing that. Only thing you the shit because you know you a master of getting instant self gratification.
That's it.
You is a master of getting instant self gratification because they say patience is a virtue. If it took you patience to get most of the things that you had to get, I think you'll lose. I put money on it, you'll lose your mind half the time.
I was just tripping out kids. You know, I had guns when I was young. I stole my mama's shit, bought guns for people. But now, it be like nigga like 16 to 17. They got guns and shit. They on their Facebook page with a friend with their mom and daddy.
But see, that's big going on.
Their mom and daddy actually like the picture.
Yeah, that's crazy, but
Why?
that's been going on though.
I know we did that shit. We all
Yeah.
had them, but my mama didn't
It's
know
just
it.
that we didn't have social media to put it out there.
Yeah, but I wouldn't put it out there. I wouldn't have my mom on my Facebook page because you just respecting your mama by showing her I'm this big gangster. Soon as you go do some dirt, they're gonna shoot up house, shoot your mama. I'm gonna get him back. Then both of y'all, you kill two birds with one stone every motherfucking time, and you never win trying to be somebody you're not.
When you put it on
They
social
consider
media, you
gangsters-
snitching on yourself anyway.
I know. So they consider gangsters as too much as I beat that nigga up. That's why I don't like to be around like certain people go to the club and want to fight all the time. Nigga, that's what I be saying. That's why I
Nah,
was making a
that's not
suggestion about niggas go to the club and want to fight. That's you gay, man. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion. Cause there's so many women in here, but you sitting here with me, you sitting here standing like this, you grilling niggas all day. All these females right here got on these little ass clothes. You ain't looking at none of them. You look at this dude.
And
what
why
the
you
fuck
don't want to
looking
look at the cheeks,
at
dude?
them? Them boys don't like women. They like boys, man.
That's wrong.
They love boys. They in love with boys.
This
That's why
shit
they
is
be
wrong.
like. That's why they always be like, "What the fuck that nigga looking at me for? Why is you worried about this nigga looking at you? It's a female right here staring at you."
And I be so caught up in her face, I don't even see that nigga eyeballing
But
me.
they see this nigga, they be like,
I hope he ain't talking to her, cause I'm on him.
no. But this nigga be like, "Shit, I'm gonna go buy this nigga a drink. I'm gonna check this. I'm gonna buy him a drink." Y'all niggas is so. Y'all ain't no gangster, man. Y'all gang niggas. Stop trying to be gang. That's gang bang bang gay shit. Stop.
Hey,
Let
gangsters.
it go.
Let me tell you what the new gangster is right now,
Let it
bro.
go.
For one, the new gangster is intelligence. You know what I'm
A rat
saying?
too now. Long as you done killed somebody, long as you done beat somebody up, long as you sold dope, you still a gangster. All the rat shit you do, they love it, they respect it. They gonna justify who they want to justify.
But they
for.
living like that, and the people who they look up to that's gangster,
And then
they not really living like that.
No, that's what I'm saying. But that shit reflect back to the youth.
Yeah, it do.
So
it
they
do,
gonna
it do.
always look at this nigga and
Yeah.
say, "This nigga killed somebody. This nigga sold his
Damn,
drug,
well, you see now
his
he killed them.
reputation."
Yeah, true indeed. And so that's the blind leading the blind.
So when
and
you born
what
from
we
the jump,
Mhm.
when you born from the jump, everything is negative.
Yeah.
Everybody is motherfucking negative. Why? Because if we see somebody fight, we ain't gonna break it up. We gonna go watch it fight. That ain't my business. We gonna go watch them fight. If you talking about somebody and it's funny, we gonna all laugh.
And we teaching
everything-
our children that because you know they reflect what their
They see,
environment.
this first thing they gonna see, like kids growing up, they gonna see, damn, my daddy knocked that nigga out. I'm gonna start knocking niggas as I get older. Instead of saying, you know what, daddy, put me in the box. I wanna be like Mayweather, be rich. I'm gonna get in the ring and box. You
and,
rather
and make something off
you
of
rather
it.
go to the streets and knock somebody out, and everybody ain't gonna take no loss. But well, they gonna come by with that motherfucking thing. They gonna pop. Then you done lost the whole match. Now the whole match the fuck over.
Ain't
Now
that,
your mama crying.
ain't that reality all too real right there?
That's what I'm saying.
But that reality, but that's another cycle. We are played with so many cycles that it's overwhelming. Like it comes to where we at war with each other. Like the other day, a brother posted, he say, "Man, since I've been woke up at 7:30." He said all the way to about 10:30 when I stroll down my timeline, it must be Bash Me and Day. You know what I mean? Because women all on his timeline.
That's how they do though. That's what they do though.
But-
Go ahead, let me piss right quick. Bottles up, y'all. I gotta piss.
Hey,
that
check-
beer run through you, man. Cold beer, hot liquor, not up for debate.
But men
Throw some
wrong
bottles
though.
up.
Men are guilty of doing the shit that make the women. It's just when you mass judge, not only just the mass judge, but like when that's all you think about is downplaying or criticizing or belittling the opposite sex. Because if a man did it, he labeled a misogynist. He hate women. Oh boy, girl, hey girl, I don't heard it. I don't been around women and to whatever dude they talking about, they be like, oh, he must be gay. And I be like, yo, I be taking up for the nigga because I don't know him, but it's like, why the man gots to be gay? Because we live in a label society that when things are not thought and spoken and done to our likeness, we throw a label on it. We instantly throw a label on it. We instantly judge. But guess what we'll say? Don't judge me. When we do something, don't judge me. I mean, to be cool with you, to say, boy, that person right there cool, that's you passing a judgment. To be like, boy, that motherfucker right there ain't shit, that's passing a judgment. For me to say, hey, shorty, you trash. Nigga, you trash. You don't take care of your children, you trash. I'm judging you. And that's what we do when we say, make people our friends, to cut people off when they break the contract of us being friends, we pass judgment. Because it's only a decision of what you value as good and what you value as bad. So like, think really in your life, are you really helping your child to become black excellence? And I say black because when I wake up in the morning, I look in the mirror, that's what I see first. So my allegiance to that first always has been and always will be. But that's nothing against anyone else or to anyone else. I'm only saying why I say black is because that's what I am first. You did what I'm saying. That's where my concerns is at. You did what I'm saying. So like, ask yourself, and it's nothing bad if you've been doing not too good. You get what I'm saying? Because life is about growth and exchange.
You gotta learn, cause I've been learning. I'm still learning now, man.
Yeah, like if you find a moment, if you find one person that's perfect, it's no other reason for him to live.
Nah.
If you find anything that's perfect, it's no other reason for it to exist.
You gotta keep trying to figure out everything in life to get where the fuck you at to get to the top. You gotta goddamn get to the top, nigga.
Real talk.
You gotta take your chakras all the way up to the top.
In
So
era,
you get to that crown.
Like once I learned, you know, from the person who my spiritual advisor, that era shows room for growth and development.
Mm-hmm.
So every time I'm in era, I trained myself to stand corrected. And then ask for a course of action or search for a course of action on how I can be better.
I'm gonna tell you some shit too. Listen, when I was growing up, man.
Because
Check this out. When I was growing up, man, you know me and my homeboys, we shot ball, played dominoes, spades and stuff. I'm saying like that's like 11, 12 years old. You know what I'm saying? We all did everything.
Mm-hmm.
Rap. You know, we joned and talked about each other. You know what I'm saying? You know, back then I used to feel fucked up about it. You know, I remember like 12. I might join one of my older homeboys. You know what they'd say to me?
What?
This funny though. When I tell you had some pussy, I'm 12. Now that I'm thinking about it, nigga, I'm 12, nigga. What the fuck you mean, nigga? When the last time I had some pussy? I ain't got no pussy. I got some at 12. After y'all kept joining me about it. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta think about this though. You're a 12-year-old kid, so how the fuck is that really a Joan or anything else? You know, like, for me growing up, man, I had like some bullshit clothes. I'm talking about like from like thrift stores, Goodwill.
I understand.
You know, I got my first pair of shoes was a pair of Deion Sanders. Was in 5th grade. I had some fucking flights and shit in 3rd grade from fucking the goddamn Goodwill. Them motherfuckers wrinkled like a motherfucker, y'all. My flights was wrinkled.
He said my flights was wrinkled.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you some funny shoes I had, y'all. I had some damn Beetlejuice shoes, right? Everybody thought it was so damn funny, but now you can buy kids Beetlejuice shoes, it's all cool. But now you think about, oh, you got the shoes on. Nigga, ain't no, only thing different is the price. That's the thing I'm trying to make with the youth. Only thing different now is the motherfucking price. You can get, I can go buy my child right now a pair of fucking, what them shoes play? I can just say a pair of Bugs Bunny shoes. Everybody might laugh about it, but he got on shoes just like you got shoes. It just, if you could follow, see, my mind was too young to know what somebody's opinion is. Now I don't care. Now I'm just gonna talk shit back about everything somebody's saying about me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But growing up, man, I had like a lot of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It really kind of pissed me off now that I think about it, cause my mama was struggling because I ain't had nobody but my mama trying to buy me shit.
Mm-hmm.
So she bought everything she could buy. So then when she fucked herself up at work and got disability check, first thing she do. This is why I don't consider people my friends now to this day. Niggas say, oh, you got on this, you got on that. I don't like that. It's ugly. They laughed about it. Bitches called me ugly, right? So my mama took me to the mall to Foot Action, bought me some Deion Sanders, Tommy Hilfiger shirt, some jeans, Tommy Hilfiger hat. Now I'm cool. Everybody want to be my friend. Then so Christmas come around, you know, you get shoes to start school. Jordan's gone. I got the Jordan shirt, the Nautica shirt. My mean look good. Bitches say, nigga, that's my boy right there. He funny, he make me laugh. I ain't make you laugh before, nigga. I don't make you laugh now. You was looking past me because that's why I say with the youth, anybody young, the youth, do not let nobody tell you different about yourself. Because once you get old enough and learn, you're gonna advance. It been so many motherfuckers say, well, he's skinny. I'm gonna fight him because he ain't got the clothes. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got the. So they had like. Niggas,
I want to share something on that right there.
So I had niggas, you know, you try to fight me and shit. You know, I'm a cool nigga. I didn't want to fight. You know, I wanted to be friends with everybody back then. But now, you know, I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I I'm a grown man. I'll beat the shit out y'all that try to fight me back then. That's on life. But any one of y'all now that looking on here that's reading this. But what I'm saying, then I was a young dude. I want to be friends. I ain't look at shit like violence. I want to be friends with everybody. I want to laugh with everybody. My only the thing I had was making everybody laugh. That's always been the gift I had, making everybody laugh. But they always like, damn, you ain't got this, you ain't got that, you ain't got this. I don't got it. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm looking at a nigga. I didn't have them. Now I'm gonna talk bad about y'all to make y'all want to fight me. And I'm gonna win the fight when y'all try to fight me. That's not trying. I don't want no you for that. Trying to look up to what I'm saying, whatever. But look up to what I'm saying. People gonna always doubt you. They gonna talk about you. If your mama can't give you everything that you want, don't be mad at her. People gonna laugh. They gonna if you got on the a $30,000 pair of Jordans or a $10 pair of shoes, they gonna talk about you. If you fat, they gonna say that fat motherfucker. If you lose weight, that nigga sick. He on something. If you don't got built, then they gonna fucking steroids. And so they gonna always talk about you regardless. If I get gold in my mouth, his gold fake. One person, his gold real. If I got chains on my neck, it's the same thing. So whatever somebody say about you that's trying to destroy your character, and they ain't got nothing going, don't worry about that shit. It's just an opinion, man. Everybody got an opinion or whatever. Some stuff is a fact of an opinion, but do not follow that. So do not let your kids get bullied. Because I know how it feels for people to talk about you all the time and say, oh, your mama ain't got no car. That shit been fucked up for me or whatever. So that's why when you see me make a post now, I make a post about most of the shit I've been through. But I put it on to everything else to fuck up everything. So now I just want to say that I know I'm doing way 1,000 times better than half of y'all motherfuckers gonna ever do. But that's motivation. So if somebody talking bad down on you, let that shit motivate you to grow higher. You ain't gotta fight them. You don't gotta shoot them. You ain't gotta do nothing to them. All you gotta do is show them that you're doing better. And they gonna get mad at you and hate you. They wanna fight you and shoot you. Don't worry about it. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck away from where you at and accomplish something in life. Cause these people ain't accomplished nothing. The same people that talk about you, they ain't accomplished shit in life. All them motherfuckers ever did was nothing but talk about you and just to get a laugh from everybody else. That's it. So stop letting people bully your kids and stop letting people bully you. Though if somebody want to say, I'm going to come and shoot your mama house up, cause they saying that shit, always at all times protect you and your family at all times with everything on the line. Cause every person bleed the same. Everybody going to get the fuck up out of here. Ain't nobody better than nobody. Ain't nobody. A little fight, you win a fight, okay, your hands are quick. You beat me in basketball, you can shoot better. At the end of the day, everything all the same. They ain't up for debate.
Respect. Not up for debate. Hey.
Get them bottles up. Let me get some bottles real quick. We ain't got no bottles today.
Yeah, they don't tap that on us.
Oh, they still on now. We just hey, get them motherfucking bottles up, man. They there. We just don't see it. Once we get the fuck out of here and leave and go home, you'll see they there.
Alright. So check this out. I want to say this amongst the people, right? On something like, reputation is what people think about you. Your character is what God know of you.
Not for debate.
Reputation. Your reputation is what people think about you. But your character is what God know of you. And I say that to say that we buy things that other people make valuable, thinking that it's going to give us value.
But it's not. It just look good. It just attractive. Because people get thrilled by stuff that seem look good.
Yeah.
I got a high price
because
stuff on now
because it glitter and shine don't make you more. You did what I'm saying, and you know how they say everything that shine or everything that glitter ain't gold. You did what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. Like everything that have capitalistic. When I say capitalist, I'm talking about we live in a society where they trying to make a capital off every goddamn thing. If you don't know what capital mean, man, listen, Google it. You did what I'm saying. However, like, so that Michael Kors, Alexander McQueen, Coach, I can't even name all of it, Berkey. You get what I'm saying? You think because you walk down the street or you doing what you doing with a Birkin bag that actually brings value to you?
It don't.
Man, be in a place where you at your lowest point in life.
But I'm gonna
and
say
tell me,
I'm gonna stop you 1 second with that. Not disrespect, not discrediting what you're saying, but reason why a lot of people do that, like I said, for me, for instance, where you come from. So now you want to buy something. And you see how
You
much,
want to have nice things.
yeah, but you see how much goddamn attention it attract.
Oh, true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
because you could be
but-
using for that.
Yeah, but then okay, say I got it on today. Tomorrow go to talking about me a t-shirt and a pair of jeans. And then you mad, oh damn, I thought he had it like this.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna cause so much judgment. So at the end of the day, I see what you saying, but sometimes you gotta rise up and show people, okay, you ain't gotta show yourself. I can buy all this shit. But then you can go back, like I say, I might go buy me a shirt tomorrow from Target. Like I got a Ninja Turtle shirt I love. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
can do that on I get the same amount of respect from that. It ain't what you wear, it's who wearing it.
Fact.
It ain't what you wear, it's who
However,
wearing it.
however, like, not only that though, like when we talking about self-esteem, like if your self-esteem have to be built by anything outside of you that's not actually telling you the true things about you, you fucked up.
And
You could be made a slave.
No,
Listen
that's
to what I'm saying. If your self-esteem is built based off things outside of yourself, you could be made a slave.
Nothing for debate.
I don't care if it ain't nothing but a slave to fashion. It's a slave to drugs. It's a slave to money. You know that one right there. He got that money thing. It got us under wraps. And guess what? We really don't got that sack. We'll sit and talk about it, but cause right now, if laws was be changed, you niggas wouldn't know about it because what? You fucking ignorant to the law. Let's be brutally honest right now. You are ignorant to the fucking law, so laws can be changed right now. Guess what? Oh, niggas finna go back to where they gonna be by themselves, and this is how society gonna go. You gonna have to find out about it on Facebook.
Not up for debate.
You gonna have to find out about it on Facebook.
Not up for debate.
And you trash because of that. You get what I'm saying? Because you niggas ain't up on your shit.
Get them bottles
You don't
up,
even know
nigga.
who your mayor, who
Get
your
them
city,
bottles up.
who your city councilman is. You don't know none of that. So if they say right now we finna do the purge in Anderson, South Carolina, nigga, the first place you gonna find out about it is on fucking
And
Facebook.
you know what they gonna do? They finna go purge that nigga out because it was looking at me wrong. They gonna go shoot the nigga.
They gonna kill the nigga.
They
It's-
gonna worry about the
you
government.
wanna know where that
Let
shit
me-
come-
Let me get some of that. Let me say some shit right here. Check this out. I'm gonna tell you how Eric had this against each other. It's always been like this. You remember when a couple years ago the KKK came through and rolled? I don't know if you might have been. I know you might have been out.
I think I'm behind the wall. I had to be.
Everybody,
'Cause I would've turned
everybody
this bitch-
wanted to have a peace rally.
What?
But if I say something about you, I'm gonna shoot the fuck out of that nigga.
Man,
But they wanna have a peace
I
rally.
was in prison.
Yeah,
It happened in Anderson?
Yes.
I was in prison.
Everybody
I
wanna
was
have
in
a
prison.
peace rally.
Yeah, shit.
I swear, you can go back and look on
Man,
Facebook.
please.
Everybody, I'm talking about. I'm saying everybody want to have a
We
peace
need
rally.
to get off that topic.
Yeah. But
Before we
anyway,
get banged.
yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna hold my tongue.
Me neither. Let me stop. Too.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Let's get.
And we ain't racist.
We
Racist-
swerve.
And we ain't racist.
The
It's different-
black man can't be racist.
No, it's the difference between racist and
In
prejudice anyway.
But we can't be racist because we don't have
Race is just a race, though.
No, racist is a person that feel like they group of people is
It's
superior.
stronger,
Is superior.
yeah.
And
Prejudice
then
is that you don't like another color.
no.
Yes, yeah, it is too.
No, I ain't
Go
saying
with
that.
that.
I wanna go more into it though. That's what I'm saying.
We'll hold it though. Like you told me.
No, because we
We
there.
hold it.
Being racist.
We holding that. We holding that. We getting on with that with
Man,
spiritual.
listen.
We can't do too much.
You right. You right.
We was already late. Excuse me, I keep burping that bill. We was already late with our podcast.
True indeed.
Just on the youth and the parents.
Yeah, and our youth deal with, being the same thing. Like, it's deep, man. Like, when I say it's deep, you gotta understand that you allowing your child, when it leave out of your home, if you really ain't got the brain power to prepare your child to enter into the world, it's like taking a sheep, throwing it out there with wolves. Real talk. Like, when you send them to the school system, they teaching him or her. It ain't even like
Let
they.
me say this too. And for the youth, we drink, we do our thing. Y'all don't have to follow this cause it's Cold Beer Hot Liquor. That's our podcast. Bottles up for people that do drink. And kids, you ain't got to drink that. That don't make you cool or uncool. 'cause
No,
you
it don't.
drink.
And it might look like lit and vibe fun, but actually,
fun.
this shit that we doing is unhealthy for us. Why we do it? Cause we got bad habits.
And cause we want to do it. Nothing else for it. Y'all don't have to follow that shit. Like,
Nah, you really don't.
when you 15 and 16, like, I done had, little brothers and stuff coming under me. They wanted to drink. I used to buy it for them, go to the club, do all this and that. I don't think that's cool, but I did. I was young.
Yeah, I understand.
But now I ain't finna get no kid no motherfucking bill. Anybody understand? It's 21, nigga. You go get your own shit. Get somebody else to do. I'm not doing it. I ain't gonna be responsible.
Hey, but let me tell you what we'll do amongst adults, though. We'll tell an adult right now, be like, hey, bro, where they crying at? Yeah,
And another thing, get them by all adults right now that's done been through it, that's loving life, that's done came through the struggle. Get them motherfucking bottles up, man. We got salute and love y'all motherfuckers. Me and Mill, the Dunn, and Bro Rule to God, nigga.
You hear me?
We coming every fucking Wednesday, nigga.
For sure.
And this is my brother from another mother, nigga.
For sure.
See, the brother, we saying, nigga, we ain't talking about blood. Blood and loyalty, we gonna get on that subject too. I respect loyalty more than motherfucking blood. We gonna leave it at that. That subject come, we can't give you everything, but this is my brother. Now, my brother. This is my blood brother. Now, we ain't got the same mama, same daddy, but we got the same creator, nigga.
That's
Not up
deep.
for debate.
We gonna get into that too, though. You feel me?
Not up for debate. Not up for debate, nigga.
Bro said it's not up for debate.
And we got our family in there too. They doing their thing working.
Oh yeah, you
So
better
they
know.
coming on the show, but they ain't popping up right now. You know what I mean? They
You
popping
better,
up.
you better know it.
And they legends, nigga. I looked up to these niggas growing up because they did so much positive shit that made me like, damn. I had other ways. If I could look at the dumb nigga that done did his little dirt, and now he a broke nigga still sitting around here sniffing a little dope with his dirty Nikes on. I could be looking at that, but nah, I'd rather look at the nigga doing that thing. You know what I mean? I don't want to wear your Nikes. I used to like to wear them, but when I was young, I don't want to wear that shit now. I don't want to cut grass in your shoes, nigga. What's wrong with you? Fuck
Dude
you,
right
nigga.
here be blank, bro. He just go in.
I'm tired of these niggas.
He ain't got no gas. You hear me? He just, he ain't got no brakes. He just got all gas.
It's so much stuff I want to say, but I don't want to get us blocked off of here.
Word, true indeed.
I want to get us blocked off of here.
It's cool, man. Hey, like a brief recap. Acknowledge and accept that the parents wasn't qualified at the time of making and creating you to be our expectation of a parent.
Not up for debate. But man, go to them kids' football games, go to their basketball games, go to their cheerleading. Support them, man, on what they're doing. Don't support them if they want to like the same sex. Don't support that. When they get older, then they on their own. But while they in your household, don't support that. Don't support them want to go to the club, man. Fuck this nigga, that nigga, and have kids cause they want to see the other kids. Their hormones pop up, the little pussy get wet, get hard. Don't have that shit in your
Teach
house.
them to make what the old folks used to say, an honest living out of themselves.
Make them get the job, man. You know
Y'all
what I'm saying?
y'all believe in heaven and hell, so why you not teaching your child the behavior?
Y'all believe in the Bible?
Yeah, why you not teaching your child the behavior that's gonna get them in heaven? Cause you sitting around ignoring it.
No, y'all believe in certain parts of the Bible, just the parts that justify what y'all like to do.
Shit, most people nowadays don't really believe. They just believe it's a God.
That's it.
Cause if they knew the
But they-
book, they wouldn't behave the way they did. Cause
They
if
don't
so,
care, but they don't care about it. They just want, as long as it's making them happy, they gonna say, well, one sin ain't different from the other, but
I just know,
That's it.
you
Yeah,
know,
we'll get religion next time, man.
according to religion, we some heathens. I'm just gonna say that.
yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are the lost tribe according to religion. You did what I'm saying. So you be saying, oh yeah, I believe in God, but the way you live, besides you saying you believe in God and you going to church, but the way you live from day to day before that one day you take out the week to go see Him.
Yeah, it's hypocritical shit.
You give Him 6 days to work on you, and on the 7th you try to rest
Then
from what
you
you've
love
been
him.
through. You just love Him. You trying to rest yourself from the devil
You
out of
saying-
those 6 days that you've been sitting in the world,
You been the devil the
going
whole
through Him
time.
and shit.
But when you get home that Sunday, you still be the devil. You coming out with the bullshit.
You get what I'm saying? So think
Be
about
one
it.
way or the other.
Thank you.
Me,
Be
I'm
like-
one way.
Yeah, thank you.
That's
Because
it.
according to the book, we heathens, and I didn't exclude myself.
According to the book, we curse. Black skin anyway.
Mm.
Black skin anyway because some homosexual shit. Well, he seen his dad. And we'll go on that later.
Mm.
But you know what I'm saying? We
That
curse.
thing gonna be precious.
But you say you don't. They say don't. One sin different from the other. But if you gonna keep committing them, then you gonna say everybody ain't perfect. We all human. Man, you know what you're doing, but you're gonna continue to do it anyway. You're gonna say, well, I'm going to church anyway. Man, stop. Just stop it, man. Be one way, you be the other way.
True
But
indeed.
in our reality, everybody be hypocrites, including myself. I can be with certain stuff that I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling the youth now don't drink, but I'm drinking, so they might try to follow me. But I'm telling your ass, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lead you into no situation that you're gonna fuck yourself in.
Hey, why not to don't do it though?
Don't do it because it's gonna destroy your health. It's gonna destroy your mind thinking. A lot of people get depressed. We're gonna get into depression too. A lot of people get depressed and think alcohol, weed, crack.
It help you escape it.
It's gonna help you escape it.
But it really don't. It just alter your reality. It alter your perception of reality.
Ain't nothing gonna help you escape it. The Bible not gonna help you escape it. No religion, no Islam, no nothing. Only thing can escape it is your mind, your brain.
Accepting it.
If you accept everything, well, like me, I've been accepting death a long time ago, so don't nothing bother me. I don't worry about nothing. I don't get upset about nothing. I talk shit because some stuff do make me mad sometimes because I still got emotion because that's what the creator put out. I mean, yeah, so everybody get emotional on some shit, piss you off every now and then. You go through shit, but at the end of the day, ain't no point of sitting around being fake with your shit. You be one way, you be the other way, and that ain't no for debate. Like I said, I'm gonna drink my hot liquor, my cold beer. That's what I want to do. Like somebody could come to me every day, a doctor could say, man, you're going to die if you don't stop drinking. I know I will. I'm going to die regardless. So I already know what I got going on in my life and with myself. So you can't tell me that I'm a grown man. I'm making my choices. So you make your choices when you're grown. Not as a kid now. So that's what I'm saying. It's on adult and parenting. But as an adult, if you got kids, you know what I'm saying, make the choice for them. Make their choices. But if you ain't shit, just continue to be who you are. If you can advance, advance. If you can't, that's on you. But do not let them kids follow behind your ratchet ass, your lame ass, your duck ass. You think I want my kids to follow behind me and be drinking, be doing shit I'm doing? I did a lot of stupid shit in my life. I don't want them to follow behind me.
Hey, so like, if you ever heard the saying, "Don't be like me, be better than me."
Right, be way better than me.
If you think about it, just you know what I'm saying, jog your memory. You know what I'm saying, to some wise person or older person when you was coming along the way, or if you haven't heard it, now you're hearing it. Don't be like the authorities. Me, I call them guys in your life. You know, be better than them. Like, look at it as a competition thing. Like, hey, I'm gonna do my father. I love him. I care about him dearly. Like,
I'm better than him.
but I gotta top him though. You did what I'm saying. I'm gonna roll the dice better than him.
For debate.
But boy, I appreciate you and I'm forever grateful and indebted because you rolled the dice and along rolling that dice you made me. But boy, I gotta do it better than you now. Quit playing.
We're gonna check these comments out, man. But listen, y'all, man. Our parents out there, man, especially daddies, man, do a better job of taking care of your kids, man. I know you. My word might not mean shit to you, man, but them kids, it mean a lot to them. Now help them out with their homework. Teach a boy how to be a boy. That's why so many men follow behind women. Cause so many women by themselves salute single parents raising them boys, man. Y'all do a good ass job. A lot of y'all do.
Hey,
I salute the fuck out y'all.
Hey, I want to add. Let me give y'all flowers, women. Like in particular, and this is no shade to any other woman, but like the black woman, yo, we talking about the fucking black woman. She is the most resilient, powerful, and strongest and supportive motherfucker on the planet now. Like, I'm talking about on the planet, bro. Like, on the fucking planet. Not just in America. On the planet. You get what I'm saying? Like, her role is, you know, now we talk shit about them. You got some of them, they vibrate high, they vibrate medium.
We talk shit about them because they deserve it. It's a different story.
Yeah. They deserve it. Oh, thank you for that. At the same time, now, when we talking about your high and high, nigga, we appreciate y'all.
We praise y'all, man.
Yeah, like, because
y'all come in that house,
shit.
watch them kids clothes, cook, support everything they do. Show y'all teach them shit that a nigga supposed to teach them. Yeah. Like a lot of boys now, they can't even fucking change. They can't even fucking jump a car. And when it's bad, a woman got to show a man how to jump a car.
Sure indeed, but that's
bad. That's pathetic.
When you have fatherless homes.
But a woman, man, I salute y'all, man. Y'all do a good ass job. Y'all bust y'all ass. Y'all work a lot of overtime. I respect a lot of y'all women. A lot of y'all live off the government now. I know, yeah, you want to get back from them, but you gotta wait on them to pay you for something, or you gotta wait on somebody else's check. Just sometimes stuff pathetic, man. Get off your ass and work so your kids can follow behind you and say, damn, My mom was a motherfucking goddamn grinder. She got her head and grind. You know, some women 43 years old and up ain't never had a job a day in their life. They always got to wait on the government to get them, or wait on some bullshit that done rigged up on taxes to get taxes back at the end of the year. They ain't never had no job. You know what I'm saying? Not one time. I ain't hating on you because you ain't work, but what have you got? Your house, you gonna never own no house. Your house will always be Section 80.
Hey, if you ain't gonna be good for your life, be good to the life that you brought into this
Let
world.
them kids do something serious though. Like, look, check this out. They're gonna always be Section 80. They're gonna be like 60 years old. Kids still staying with them. They ain't trying to give them an opportunity to go buy no house.
You created the cycle.
That's what I'm saying. The cycle ain't been
You
broke.
ain't teach them about money because you
See,
don't
it's
know
cool
about
because
money.
they only paying like $400 in rent. You know what I'm saying?
Like, let me have a child, and you know what I mean.
But
I'm teaching that motherfucker.
It ain't
bro.
nothing wrong for women to do that because sometimes they've been dealt a bad hand in life. You know what I'm saying?
They go through the same experiences we
You know
go
what I'm
through,
saying?
except
So
for they
you-
just females.
You can't fault them for what they going
No,
through.
you really
because
can't.
They don't got no help with no male figure to help them raise them kids.
Yeah,
But
and
some
then
of them don't try
they probably, but also they probably. We ain't no probably. Some of them have grown up and didn't have fathers. Some of them grew
That's
up
what
and
I'm
had
saying.
fathers, but they took a liking to a certain type and had children by that certain type.
Right.
Now you see what that life like.
And then you want to sit around and try to sell food stamps to make a living. You're not making a living like that.
Hold on, bro. Yeah, you're not making a living like that, but if you sell food stamps, I will.
I'm gonna buy them now.
Not up for debate.
Shit, bring 'em. We gonna buy them.
Hey, boy,
I'm
look.
just saying. But reason why I'm telling
But
you,
you
stop,
can't make a living off of it. You
really why I'm
right.
telling you, stop really trying to sell them food stamps so your kids can eat. Go cook. Start doing that shit. You don't have to sell that shit so they. You know what I'm saying? You rather go to Wendy's and McDonald's and buy them for food, and then they're gonna be hungry again in the next fucking 10 or 20 minutes. Go to Quality Foods and buy your mix of food. They take the hell out of that shit. Buy all the food you can buy.
Let
Cook
me buy
for 'em.
some, man.
We'll buy some, but stop
Let me-
taking away from the kids though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you taking away from the kids at the end of the day. Because only thing they doing is going to McDonald's and Wendy's and shit. Or they even taking that shit to buy their homegirls and their home. The nigga they go with some food.
Hey, look. Let me buy them food stamps.
Hey, block him, y'all. Put the blocks up for this.
No, don't listen to him. If you got them stamps to sell, bro.
Nigga. Put the block up one time.
But listen, it's hard down here. Like, shoot, I need them stamps.
I need some too. But hey, shit.
That thing be love, bro. I ain't gonna cap. But what you saying is real. I just want to throw my goofiness in.
You
it.
got to.
You
You
get what
got
I'm
to.
saying? But what you saying is trill spill. It's not up for debate.
Not up
What
for
you
debate.
saying? But goddamn, I gotta add my bullshit.
We got to. We got to.
Man, you
If
got them
don't
stamps
wanna
for
be-
sale. Let me buy some. I got $80 to $100 on some.
Not up for debate.
Fuck with me.
I got something too for it, shit. My kids gonna eat. You don't want to feed your kids, nigga. You want to go to the club with your food stamps, nigga.
Hey.
Bring them to me, nigga. Bring them to him.
Hey, yeah, you know that's just that.
We'll buy them, nigga. We know you ain't gonna take care of your kids with them, nigga. We gonna take care of our kids ourselves with them.
Oh, definitely. We gonna
Bring
do that.
them.
For sure. I'm gonna take care of people's children that ain't even mine. But to me, in my head, they mine. Like I got a brother-in-law. Both his sons mine and his daughter. They mine too. Like because
That's
you
having
my
a heart being a real nigga.
Yeah, you my brother. So your children is mine. Like anything happen to you, I got them.
Not for debate. We gonna read these comments, y'all, cause we gotta get the fuck up out of here.
There you go.
We gonna read these comments. We gonna talk to y'all and ask some questions, man. Y'all got any questions? Hit us up right now.
That
You know
boy
what I'm
said
saying?
100 for 50. What? Oh, alright. I thought he had it flipped around.
He blocked. That's my homeboy. That's my homeboy too. Hey, Jason, you light skinned motherfucker. You blocked.
Hey, bro. Hey, I thought he meant like I'm gonna get 100. He gonna give me 50 word, right?
Yeah, that's my
Man,
boy.
boy, you trash, boy. I thought that's what he meant, but that ain't what he meant.
That's my homeboy from the damn team. Goddamn juvenile. Jason, you light skinned motherfucker. You.
I'm gonna come to get them, bro. Need them.
Hey, you know you my boy all day long, man. Hey, check it out, man. Y'all got any questions? Hit us up, man. Next week we coming on jealousy and envy.
And anything that we spoke on, you have something to say about, or whether it's true, you agree, disagree, or you just want to speak on it to see furthermore what we think about, man, jump in the comments. You did
Jump
what
in
I'm
them,
saying?
man.
Jump in them and
Get them
speak
bottles
on
up, y'all. Get them bottles up one time, man.
Because I ain't going to front, man. I watch the podcast every day until the next podcast.
Get
I
them
watch
bottles
it
up
every
one time.
day.
Me too.
Yeah, like I watch it. And I try to go through the comments and see what people talking about. you know, the flow and what people's catching on. But like, if you think it ain't just sitting up here listening to us talk. You did what I'm saying. We also up here, we speaking from our own experiences, what we learned through other people's experiences, but you got experiences too. And my experience and your lesson and my lesson may not be the same, but we can come together. And you know they say that shit like iron sharpen iron. Yeah, that's what we trying to do.
And the stuff we said earlier, man, we ain't against we ain't racist. We ain't against no other races. We ain't.
No, we none of that.
We don't. We ain't.
But racism, we oppose it though.
Yeah, we don't like that.
Yeah, we just it's trash. It's
trash,
blocked.
racism, trash,
It's not up for debate.
Like I said, if y'all older folks, y'all gay as hell or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's on y'all, man. We ain't against y'all on this y'all, but don't raise the kids like that's all.
Yeah,
we
because
say.
that's trash. That's blocked. Like you raise the kids to be that way,
Don't do that.
and you don't give them the liberty as a human being to fully understand what a little female, a little girl is supposed to do, and what a little boy is supposed to do. You trash. You block, and you killing us off. You really killing us off teaching them that.
Not up for debate. This video won't intend to harm nobody, make nobody mad, but it is to motivate you father and mother motherfuckers to take care of y'all kids and teach the youth to stop doing the stuff they doing. They don't need to be stealing. They don't need to be breaking the cars.
They don't need to be getting into fights and they losing and shooting and killing each other.
Nah.
They don't need to be doing it because you can lose a fight, but you can also fight a little to see another day. And we ain't out here teaching them that no more. OG y'all ain't being OGs, but y'all want the title. That's what you did. What I'm saying?
Title, man.
How you get the title of being an OG, but you ain't teaching the youth? Hey, bro, when we came up, you an 80s baby, 70s babies, some 90. You know, some 90 babies, man, we threw them knuckles. And we didn't go get guns. Now, we did tote guns when we got older.
Stop trying to jump on somebody because you can't win the fight. Break it up. God damn, Kyle, listen. I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all recording me, get my ass with jump in, man. I'm popping your ass, man.
That person is recording.
Yeah, the person recording,
now
you gotta get
you
it,
turn
man.
this into a ministry show.
You making us look so bad out
Yeah.
here, man. Stop. For one, get along with everybody.
But I ain't getting in no fights, though. You know, I bring love, peace, and happiness.
That's all we trying to do.
However, you know, if I can't resolve it through speaking it, and it's a demanding physical altercation, man, listen.
I'm gonna walk off for whatever you talking. I'm gonna say something back, but you touch me, then you ain't gonna like the outcome of it.
Yeah, I'm half man.
I don't
half
care what
gorilla.
you call me. You can say that punk ass nigga, this, that. Don't put your hands on me or nobody I'm around. Cause there's gonna be some consequences behind everything that's going on, man. Not trying to be bad or not just being a grown man and
being respectful.
That's
You
it.
did what I'm saying. But like, it would be better as men that we all be that way. We put our best foot forward and we strive to be respectful in all areas of our activities as a man. And I say that again, we strive to be respectful in all areas. You did what I'm saying? Because how we gonna gain our respect back in our community from our women and our children? Answer me that. If you don't got the answer right now, guess what? Think on it. Because I'm gonna remember it and I'm gonna ask it again. Like as black men, how can we gain our respect? Because women feel like we have to earn respect from them. We have to earn submission from them.
Right, that's why it's so fucked up now.
Like we have to earn this shit from them.
So many women now want to be independent, cause the niggas done left out their life and done fuck the world.
And men ain't mening. I'm on that.
They not being men.
They not being men.
You know what I'm saying?
They not doing it.
A black, a man, cause you know what I'm saying, this every race, man. Every man should be able to not control like telling them about what to do, but control their house, how their woman go. And the woman should submit and love. And everybody you should love your kids at the same. Everybody should have a good flow, a good pattern on how you handle the shit.
How in the Bible it say thou shalt honor thy mother and thy father, but guess what? The mother and the father is at war with each other. How can you honor both of them?
You can't.
You breaking the laws of God right there. If you sitting up
what
being
Moses say anyway.
Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go what Moses say because that's what a lot of them know right now.
That's all they know.
Yeah, that's what. Alright, so we gotta use what they know in order for them to get the picture.
But they got, you know what Moses, but they got to know. They don't know the Bible. They know the Torah. That's all Moses books. Them 5 is the Torah.
All right, true indeed.
So go with that.
All right, so you supposed to honor thy mother, thy father, but the mother don't like the mom. I mean, the mother don't like the daddy, and the daddy he don't fuck with y'all because the mama on some other shit. She trying to use the child, which is you, as a motherfucking tool to get whatever she want out of him.
No, for debate.
That's a reality.
Big
But
reality.
when we talk about it, people get in their feelings. Mama
Which is the
used
truth,
us
though.
as a tool to get what they needed from the daddy. And now we grown and we being done the same
Yeah,
thing
that's
by
some-
another female.
Right, that's sad. That's some sad shit. You know, a mama be like, this say the woman call you and say, well, man, it could be the stepdaughter or the stepson or biological. They can be like, well, baby, I mean, love you. And then you gonna start feeling guilty. Well, my baby said they love me. And you gonna call her back. And no matter what, despite what dirt she did, you gonna call her back and go back to the bullshit again. Then you gotta start back from square one because she gonna shit on your ass over and over and over again. The same way we shit on them. For one, man, everybody need to come together and laugh. Come together and laugh, man. Laugh. But the shit we saying, man, I'm really disrespecting the fake OGs. I'm meaning this from the bottom of my heart. You a sucker nigga if you an OG and you don't take care of your kid. I don't give a fuck who you is, how bad you is. I don't care about your B&B pawn shop gun you told. Or whatever gun you done bought, you a bitch. Ain't nothing gonna
That
change
boy
it.
say B&B.
Ain't gonna change that shit. Cause you can't get it in your name, so I know you got shit from
Boy,
your own.
you too much, boy. That boy say your B&B pawn shop
You know what I'm
gun.
saying?
You hell,
Real
boy.
Like women, stop being losers to your child. You can sit there and buy that nigga his snot bag, his fentanyl, ecstasy pills, but you cannot sit here and buy your kids no dunks he want to buy for school. Cause he don't want to get laughed at. I didn't want to get laughed at. Shit, but they laugh shit. Now I'm laughing at y'all motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Cause you buy your kids the same shit. That's half the motherfuckers I growed up with. You know what I'm saying? But a woman, man, need to sit here and man, show your child how to fucking teach your child to stop. Don't like a lot of stuff y'all do. Y'all keep cuss. Like I cuss every word I say because I don't believe in curse words. Any word can curse you or whatever. So you get offended by a curse word. This is your weak-minded motherfucker. You know what I mean? But you shouldn't be around your kids saying, "Okay, I heard girls around their kids. I done heard girls around their kids say, well, I done sucked the dick, the fuck the motherfucker, this and that. And I done seen like girls jump on a pregnant girl and beat them up before. And niggas are standing around and watch it and record it. And a woman sit around and watch it and record it. You record a pregnant woman getting beat up, nigga, you deserve to get your whole head blowed the fuck off, nigga, clean off. Nigga, closed casket shit. You know what I mean?
I'm not.
Closed casket.
You saying watching a pregnant woman get beat up?
I done seen it, yeah.
I for the individual
I'm talking
that
about
can-
watching you know, YouTube. I done seen girls coming in and jump on girls. Like, they seen a woman pregnant. And I've seen some girls fight with their child. They say, what's up now? They beat you while you got your child with you thinking that's cool.
Nah,
You
that's
beating
not cool.
That's what I'm saying, man. And then when you get killed, everybody, oh my God, that shit that happened. Pray for my city. Anybody praying for your city, motherfucker? Fuck your city.
Yeah, cause when you was out here,
You
when
weren't
you was
everybody
out
praying
here-
when you did what you did.
when you was out here glorifying
Nobody
being a
praying for your
savage, when you was out here glorifying being a savage in the pursuit of happiness in whatever form that you could find it in, you weren't saying it. That's like the other day I was speaking about, you know, the girl that played WNBA. She knew better. And
The
people
law
gonna
is
be like,
different over there, yeah. I see what you're saying.
but you know, over here you can't walk around like that. But you from over here in another land, I don't know if you know the law, whether you did or you didn't. The ignorance of the law or knowing the law and breaking it, you gonna be penalized according to that law.
And they're gonna penalize you for trying to be a boy, what you not. No, you gotta think other Islamic countries do not play that.
No, they don't. But the thing is, when you know better, do better. Because now, when you ignorant to something, this how powerful knowledge is. When you ignorant to something, ignorance to the law or ignorance to a rule don't negate the fact that you must be served a penalty on because of it. Right now, boom. Let's say you ain't tell your child that the stove is hot.
You gonna get the fuck burned.
He gonna get burned.
A lot of people don't tell them that though. They don't take out the time to tell their kids.
When you don't sit and stress to your child and participate in your child's life so they won't become gang members, guess what? You ain't teaching them. You ignorant to the shit the gang members got going on that's grabbing your child mind. But guess what? Your ignorance to it ain't gonna have the result of your child joining it, and now he getting your house shot up.
Another thing, y'all niggas be 30 plus, maybe 27 plus. Y'all hollering gang y'all in the game, but y'all ain't never did nothing. Y'all ain't even got jumped in.
And like Anderson was never that.
No.
Like that shit was never meant for y'all. Like like you in Anderson, South Carolina.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all shoot,
Like
y'all shoot
it was
houses
never
over
really
here,
meant
kids,
for you.
man.
Like you don't originate from the streets
Y'all
or the struggle.
Just be who you are.
You don't originate from the streets, the corners, or the struggle from where that's at. But in Anderson, South Carolina, now this is the major thing that's out here killing all you, killing our children.
Y'all killing the kids, man. Every day.
You don't want to hear that, but it's real.
True.
Like it didn't originate here.
Like why? How you as a gang member? You ain't did nothing gang shit.
I'm trying to figure out like how I'm about to be 37 and most of you people who saying they gang, like when I was coming up in the street doing the shit that you was doing, we wasn't gang members.
Nah, you just who you was. A gang.
We was not gang members.
A gang was supposed to stand together and fight for their city
And fight for their
fight
community.
for their neighborhood.
Their community.
Community, yeah.
Buy the block back. That's why Nipsey hustled the way he was. You get
And
what
you
I'm
see
saying?
what happened with him.
They did it to him because he was too powerful, positive.
That's what I'm saying.
and
You see what
positive.
happened for him,
You
but-
get what I'm saying? When you negative, guess what they gonna do? They either gonna kill your ass or they gonna use your own kind to get you locked up for a long time. Like
Right, they gonna stab you every time.
Yeah.
Your back getting stabbed the fuck up.
gonna hang your ass on that motherfucking cross in that courtroom.
They gonna crucify you
The courtroom is shaped like a cross.
every fucking time.
We're gonna
man.
get into that too when we get to talk about secret societies and the shit that y'all be following and don't fully understand what the hell is going on. But that's
for debate.
to be continued.
To be out of it, pretend.
Real
Yeah,
talk.
that's just aggravating though, man. You see some
really
of the people, I
is.
see people my age saying they're a gang. They throw the gang set up. What have you did to be a gang set? You ain't did nothing. What you got? One fight or something?
Like, what's the purpose?
Yeah, stop it. You ain't no rig. Yeah. They think that's gangster.
So what's the
Stop it.
what you becoming at? What did they present as your next 10-year plan?
They ain't give you no instructions on what to do. That's the other thing they told you was, baby,
When they make a call, you move.
put it on your
So
arm.
you just submitted yourself to being
to your boyfriend. This is what your boyfriend say. Your
Yes.
boyfriend told you, but you better go handle this work for me, nigga.
Man, life is simple, man. It's about growth and development.
Let me finish this shit.
It's about growth and development. Man.
No, let me finish. Your boyfriend, your big boyfriend, told you. He's like, yo, boy, you better go ahead and handle this shit. Your boyfriend told you, so you go shoot a house or shoot another kid. Boy, you better not say nothing, boy. Baby, you better not say nothing. You better go in there when you come home, nigga. I'm gonna put $10,000 on your mama apartment. I'm gonna fuck your mom in the process, but I'm gonna put $10,000 on the apartment, and then I'm gonna fuck you here on too. That's what I'm saying. That's the
Yeah.
way they going on at the shit. So these young niggas, yeah, they got my OG out here. They I'm 22, and I'm a real OG. They throw their signs up, they dap you up, they pull their gun out, shoot a motherfucker. Everybody dap them up, praise him.
Because he killed a life.
Yeah, you
because he
killed
took a
somebody.
life.
But you a gangster, nigga. But you ain't did nothing in life to do nothing else. Besides be somebody's boyfriend, boy. That's all you is, a boyfriend. Follow your step.
A
And You don't
boyfriend.
got no OG, you a boyfriend.
Our boyfriend.
That's your boyfriend.
Lord.
Then you get mad and say, well, I killed somebody over some pussy. You killed somebody about your boyfriend, boy.
About your boyfriend.
Your boyfriend say, go out here and handle this business, nigga. You did it for your boyfriend.
And you know, a lot of y'all, your boyfriend and your master is the government. Like,
Exactly.
it's the powers that control society. That's your boyfriend. Like, really, like,
You love your
you
boyfriend.
allow everything outside of yourself be a master or a lord of you.
Right, and you a
Like,
die for
so
your
you
boyfriend.
a slave. If it's bros over hoes and they calls you, cause I was once a stupid nigga that did this now. Peep me. Like, I really was like, yo, boom, I'm all in, such and such, this, such and such. I'm listening to these niggas. These niggas wasn't hitting no shit. Let's just be honest. You did what I'm saying. They know they wasn't hitting no shit, and I ain't gotta say they wasn't hitting no shit because they already, it's proven. But guess what though? It's okay. It's okay. You wanna know why it's okay by me? Why it's okay with me? Because now I see clearly that you gonna have people that are and people that aren't.
Not for debate. Get them bottles up one time, y'all.
To be or not to be is
Get
not
them
much of
bottles
a
up one
choice.
time,
It's
y'all.
either you is or you ain't.
Get them bottles up one time for
You
us,
know?
y'all.
So
Get them bottles up one motherfucking time, man. Listen, you stop. That ain't your OG. Stop following your boyfriend. You got a daddy. If he ain't raised you, look up to your mama and your mom and daddy. Stop following your damn boyfriend. Your boyfriend ain't gonna lead you. Now. Your boyfriend will go to jail and write you letter, 2 letters. And fuck your mama and your sister.
everybody ain't your friend.
But they're your boyfriend. Don't have them as your boyfriend.
Everybody ain't your partner.
Cause some of y'all ain't built to go to jail. You can wear lipstick and get in there. Cause they already with your boyfriend then, though.
Yeah, I got you.
Y'all don't listen, man. You can listen sometimes.
Yeah, like real talk, like.
Next week, y'all, we coming on jealousy, envy. After that, it's gonna be loyalty and respect. You know what I'm saying? We want to make sure everybody tune in, and we want to make sure everybody see where we coming from. Try to change it. We ain't trying to change how you feel or nothing. We just want to make you think different of what's going on in life.
Maybe consider.
Yeah, just think different. Like, trying to feed it and think different. Like, I don't want this man to be my boyfriend because I think I'm bad. I want him to be my boyfriend because I told me I'm Mac 11. Yeah, my bad, y'all. Young man, y'all don't need no boyfriend. Look up to your mama, your daddy, and your girlfriend. Your girlfriend. But don't have that girlfriend that say, you better go out and handle this shit. You better go shoot that nigga up. He looked at me wrong.
Yeah, she trash.
Don't follow behind her.
They don't care how young she is.
Don't
If
follow
she,
behind
if she
your
encourage you to
girlfriend
do
or
it,
your boyfriend.
they trash. Not up for debate.
For the baby, man. Hey, man, salute, man. It's been a good one, man. We sorry we got in here late. We about to go dead on the phone, man. We love y'all, man. Come through next Wednesday, man. We're going to be on, we got so many topics, but we're going to come with jealousy and envy. Loyalty and respect. We're going to have so much before we get some guests on the show. But we appreciate everybody coming through. We're going to keep coming, tell y'all to share it. And we're going to put it on our reels. We're going to go to YouTube and follow us. We're going to keep coming with this heat every motherfucking week. You ain't got to listen to us. We want y'all to think on it, what we saying. Think on what we saying and try to make a better life and better way for your kids. This is for the youth and the parenting. Women, if the nigga ain't handling their business, let him go. You try the best you can do. Take care of that child. Now, if he ain't handling his business, you get the child support. Take care of that child with the child support that you get. You should have yourself established enough to pay bills. We all fall and rise back up again. We all fuck up in life. But I done fucked up. He done fucked up. Our mamas and shit done fucked up. And everything. You know what I'm saying? Dad is out. But try to make them kids rise up above, man. Motivate them. Let them be stars out here. They don't need to be gangsters or street niggas or legends. If they're gonna be a legend.
Oh, they don't need to be fuck nigga free
Fuck
at the
nigga
age
free.
of 15. Cause she gonna
Or they don't need to go with boys
at the age of 15.
or look up to boys. Keep them out them gangs. Keep them out the streets. If you can, do the best you can. Put your foot down, man. They're in your household. You know what I'm saying? Put your foot down. Try to make these boys and these girls, stop letting these girls fuck everybody. Don't say I'm gonna take the health department to get these condoms, man. What? You know when we was growing up, we followed them dots, nigga, to get yourself checked, nigga. Get the Q-tip down your dick to get the STD out the fucking way, nigga. We all been through that shit.
Hey.
We don't want to follow no motherfucking dots no more, nigga.
Hey, you hear me? Another thing about our youth, right?
Don't want to follow them dots though, neither.
No, they don't. They don't.
Don't want to follow them
Like,
dots.
I knew what time in the era I grew up in. When I thought about, but when I was a child, even though I was bad, before I thought about doing something bad, I had to make a decision. Boy, is it worth the ass whooping I know I'm gonna get? And by being bad, you go ahead and do it anyway and be like, fuck it, I get the ass whooping later. See, y'all don't have that nowadays. You ain't getting ass
Because
whooping.
for one, because the system you whoop them, they're gonna come.
Yeah,
in.
they, yeah.
So you
Fuck the
can't
system.
chastise the kids no more. So now whooping don't work
Oh,
anyway
you
for the
can,
kids. They
you
too
can
tough.
chastise them. You can.
Take everything from them.
Yeah, you can chastise them.
Let them go to
No, you
shoes
can
like
see-
let them go to school with Beetlejuice shoes on like I did. Goddamn.
Yeah. Yeah, motherfucker. Put
Buy them a pair of Beetlejuice shoes,
or some Shaqs.
some Shaqs,
Or
nigga.
some
Spalding,
Reebok. Or some
Spalding.
Reebok classics.
Nah, they brag about them now, so they back on that now.
Oh, they back on Reebok?
Yeah.
Alright, well, buy them shit that's not popular.
Yeah, then they gonna go to school and be mad. All women,
Don't let them get a job.
no, all women that's doing good without the fathers in their life, I praise the fuck out y'all, man. My mama did it. A single black female, man, y'all continue to do that shit. Stepdaddy matter enough. Our stepdaddy take care of shit.
Yeah, we stepping up.
We step the fuck up,
Yeah,
man. I
we
know I
really
do a
do.
great ass job, nigga. As a parent, as a person, as a friend, as a son, as a brother, sister, everything, man. I do everything that's gonna make you smile on your face, man. I'm gonna continue to do that shit. But women, single men that's doing shit for them kids with a woman fucking you over, man. Keep doing your thing, man. Enjoy life and make them kids change their way of thinking, man. Let them watch sports on TV. They ain't got. If they want to be a rapper, they good at it. Take them on, but they ain't gotta be listening to nobody saying I'm a gangster, nigga. I'm gonna shoot this up, man. That ain't the way to like. Go ahead, talk. I'm finna get off here in 2 minutes.
Okay, hey, 2 minutes. All right, listen, good time. Hey, if that man that you start talking to cannot help further, we talking about parenting again, further the growth and development of your children, why is he laying in your bed? That's one. All right, for two, like when your child go through the things that we spoke on, and he get to the point where he getting hard headed, he don't want to listen, he rebelling, he all that right there, like, and you like, but I need some help with him. But you it's too late. So before you get to that too late point, you need to always constantly monitoring the mental behavior of your child as it grow. It's like a plant.
Not for the baby.
It's like a plant. You gotta monitor it.
Either it's gonna grow or it's gonna die.
Yeah, and once it die and it's still living inside of a living vessel, that's where you're gonna see death and destruction at. Not up for debate.
Not for debate. Me and Mary Dunn,
Raul to God.
Cold Bill Hot Liquor. Tune in next week. We on Jealousy and Envy, man. Appreciate, love, respect, man. Holla, we out. Appreciate it.